be a wise guy.
In this episode of Pressing the...
Why are you scamming?
Kids be on comfort. Money grab.
Uh-oh. Why are the lights all queued down?
Pillage.
Over to Jonathan and Melissa to talk to you about public radio in your area.
You're listening to VCPR, the radio station for disoriented and unrealistic college professors who wear fuzzy sweaters and find everything terribly interesting. I'm Michelle Montanius.
And I'm Jonathan Freeloader. Public radio is very important. You may have heard my recent hour-long story about my hike in the park.
That was fascinating and very important for everyone, even the blind. Play a selection, Jonathan.
I think this is the part where I came to the big tree.
I almost felt like I was there. You won't get this kind of nauseating detail on commercial radio. VCPR is 100% commercial free. Absolutely nothing interrupts your enjoyment of our fine programming and ability to tackle the important things like Jonathan's walk in the park. But we need you. Think of yourself as a member of this station, except you aren't allowed in the doors. That's an important metaphor for life.
Yes, how wonderful would it be to own an hour of this radio station? We just got an enormous pledge from Farewell Ranch. That's great. Farewell Ranch is a great place to take your loved one. Just dial 8...
Check me out.
How do I get up there? I probably need a helicopter. Wait, there's usually a helicopter here. Maybe after I do the mission.
Action.
Nice.
Whoa! Now that's big.
12 inches. That is regulation, baby.
Cut! Who is this idiot? You! Why are you in my space? Why?
What is all this crap? Aliens,
Baby, wake
fishing poles. Who's ever seen a shark that big? All this stuff's gotta go. Why'd you get in this business, you prick? Huh? For the pussy. That's why. What is this?
This is my art. Security!
Look, you pompous asshole. I own you now. I own all of this. We're gonna turn this place around. I'm gonna make you rich.
You're Tommy Vassetti, but I thought that you were...
That's right. We're gonna be making some changes around here and start making some real money.
Actually, have you ever thought about,
But first we're gonna need some good-looking broads.
Yeah, girls are fine, but you... Wow.
What's that guy think this is? Some fruity art crap? Geez, like anyone ever watched movies about fish?
Hey, Mario.
Well, I'm a mother, so I have to deal with this issue every day. My adorable kids have learned that it's wrong to be naked. When it's bath time, they know to put on a bathing costume. That's also the reason there are no mirrors in my house. Nudity leads to bad, naughty things.
Maurice, if I may interrupt, I haven't worn clothes since 1982. Clothes are seriously unnatural. Didn't you guys learn anything from the 60s? I had a revelation when I was on holiday in Germany. I'd always felt very constricted. Then it hit me like a slippery fish. Clothes are plain wrong. When you're born, you're not wearing any clothes. When you die, you're not wearing any clothes.
I'm going to...
Yo, Candy, I'm looking for movie talent. Interested?
Sure. But you'd have to talk to my agent.
The hell are you doing?
You should have stayed at home today.
Can you believe this asshole?
Oh, Walmart? All right, buddy. Oh my god, did I shoot a cop? I did.
I've heard it all before, pal.
He's taking cover on my car. Pretty good, man. How are you?
Richard Salvation statue.
Happy Big Friday. Where's Candy? Get in the goddamn car, Alamo.
And I am building a highly
What's she doing?
structure in my image. Simply, this 50-story statue.
Wait a minute. What are we supposed to chase that guy? Oh shit.
Reflect alpha, gamma, and beta radiation. The day is coming and coming soon.
We finally
when
got some
the artificial
GTA
suns
for you.
will rain down to punish the degenerates
Took me long
of the
enough,
city.
right?
But you can save yourself. The Pastor Richard Salvation statue will be a completely self-sufficient community. We have canned food rations, private living quarters, and enough supplies to survive happily the predicted 40,000 years of nuclear winter. In phase 2 AGRA funding from NASA, we will equip this massive statue with rockets. So when the poopy hits the proverbial fan, we will load up the statue with all of the people who have saved themselves.
You ever play these old
generous
ones?
donations,
Let's talk about
blast into
5,
space
bro.
and colonize Saturn with a race of...
That's what's happening?
Man, my city is today the crime in the streets, the parties, the children born out of wedlock to a future of hopelessness. Anyone who does not agree...
Gun, 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 gun! Shit. Where's the guy keep getting all these people from? No, this is the old version. The new version of this is apparently terrible. Buggy and broken and awful. They don't even sell it anymore.
I teach my kids history to give them perspective.
But seeing it made me want to
Last night
replay
was
them
telling
again
about
because I
how
hadn't played
Magellan
through
sailed
the
around the Strait
PS2
of
trilogy in a
Magellan
long
and
time.
met some friendly natives that gave
Well, not
him
that long.
supplies.
I think I did them like a couple years
Then
ago.
he had to kill all of them, and that's an important lesson about
I used to have the bots.
If you
I don't
look
know
at
where they
nature, you'll see many species
Yeah,
that
I'm
eat their
trying to
children
take
to
down
protect
Pip
them. This is especially true of monsters. It's about putting the family first. That's really
You only played the
important to me,
originals?
and
Really?
where a lot of my morality comes from. And if you don't like it, find your own husband
I
and
thought
stay
you
away
only
from
played the
mine,
new
okay?
But, excuse me if I sound a little confused here, but I don't think I understand.
I kind of want to die. This
My
is not,
morality
this
comes from looking at history and biology and working out what's best for my kids and screw anyone else. That's what this country's all about. I mean.
Damn it, I was going to take their car. I don't know if I'm going to play them all the way through to 5, but I am going to do the PS2 trilogy. I might, unless something comes out that I really want to play, I'll probably do 4 because I really like 4. But you know how I feel about 5. But I also haven't played 5 in a long time, so maybe we should do it.
Right. People need to learn how to take care of themselves and not depend on others. If you read chapter 45 of my book, I talk about how being selfish is a virtue. The best thing you can do for someone that needs help is to tell them to help themselves. That builds moral character. Morality, Maurice. There's not much left in this city. Every time a culture has taken on the doctrine of helping your fellow man.
Walmart, make
we
sure you
get
fill
thrown
out
into the
your
dark
Game
age.
Awards
Look at
ballot.
Russia.
Maybe
They
you played
keep trying to
before.
help
I'd
each
like you to
other
play
out.
again.
Extend a hand to a neighbor.
Cost could be a little bigger this year.
Someone's invading,
$250
burning
now.
homes and taking their toilet paper. Napoleon, Stalin, Attila
Let's
the Hun.
see if I can do a little bit for second and third place.
I may have been born in the sea, but I'm no dummy.
I'm sick of Dunk just winning. Nobody else getting anything. I think that's as much fun.
Keep your hair on and
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that show this year. Even though
divorce rates are
most of the games on the list I'm not really that into or familiar with. This is a crappy year. But hopefully there'll be a lot of good trailers and stuff this year. Now that we're kind of done with, or now that everybody's gotten the hang of working from home and such, maybe we can just start getting some good games made. Is that my car or his car?
Stay away from me.
Yeah. Really, this year it really feels like, well, what was the least bad one, you know? There wasn't really one that stood out, at least to me right now, that was like, oh yeah, everybody loved this game and said how great it was, and it should be game. It was mostly just like, well, a lot of people seem to like Deathloop, but no, nobody really played it. Oh yeah, people seem to like Metroid, you know, the new one, even though it's just kind of more Metroid. I don't know how Resident Evil Village got on that list, so that game fucking sucks. They were really just... They were really just filling out the numbers on that one. Like, well, we need a 5th game to put on the list. Resident Evil 8, I guess. That actually got like 2 nominations. It got like best soundtrack, which I was listening to the soundtrack for it like a week or so ago, but mostly for one song, like the intro video song, which is really good. But then I was like, well, what's the rest of the soundtrack? I don't even really remember it. And it was okay, and nothing really stood out. I don't think I would listen to the whole thing again, but that one song is really good. And then it also got like best RPG, which I guess one could argue.
Hey, baby, you're a lucky night.
I mean, there were things about Cyberpunk I think it was just such a mess. Oh God. Man, fuck off. Get in the car!
Come on, let's go.
Go shoot like the guys. What am I gonna do? Oh, there.
Nice. Hey, we're not going to the movie studio?
Hey, Mercedes.
Hey, Tommy.
Oh, I need a new car now.
Sweets. You interested in doing some movies?
Of course, as long as it's cheap and sleazy.
What a gal.
Ah, you're hired. Get in.
Alright, at least our one of those finally gone. And look at, they gave me a car right across the street. Alright, we're finally going back to the studio. Whoa, don't do that.
It is to potty train. You have to give a treat when Precious makes a poop. My kids are big grown and they eat prunes every day. But that's what's wrong with this country. All of this emphasis on being thin and healthy. When my children are hungry, I hand them a spear and send them out to the park to catch their own food. They're learning how to be self-sufficient. Yesterday, my youngest, Jono, killed the postman, but at least he was trying. So I gave him a cuddle and told him to hit daddy next time he comes home late, smelling of cheap perfume.
I don't know if I want that crowd.
Okay.
It's time to take a break before we hear about
Well,
any
then I
more
would disappoint
criminal acts
anybody
against government
like me
employees.
who would tune into
You're
that to
listening
see
to
the bugs and
Tommy.
bullshit. Even they wouldn't get it. It's like, well, fuck this guy.
Let's
See you later,
explain
babe.
exactly how
That would be the only reason I'd want to
without
see
commercial
it. Like, well,
breaks
let's see how it
works.
breaks.
We'll be right back.
You're listening to VCPR. Finally, a radio station for teachers.
Whoa.
And librarians. You've been enjoying
Cool
pressing
shark.
issues, as is normal.
I'm gonna save real quick so I get some health back.
What are you doing, Dad?
I do kind of wish all these award shows had like just one. Give me like one crappiest category, like biggest disappointment. Come on, like you can do that.
How's filming
right?
going, Steve?
Give us one
Well,
Razzie.
Candy is a natural. And that new girl, she's insatiable. She went through half the cast and crew before I even took a light reading. Anyway, hey, tomorrow we're going on location to shoot the boat scenes.
Boat scenes? What boat scenes?
The fishermen are in the throes of passion when the giant shark comes in.
What'd I say about the giant shark? I said, no giant shark, all right? Just keep the cameras pointed at the poontang.
Okay. Hey, Tommy, you guys got to try, right?
You get those flyers printed up?
Yeah, but nobody's gonna let us distribute those things. I mean, they're just too, they're unimaginative.
You don't worry about that. I've got my own ideas for distribution.
Okay. Hey, Candy, in my
Jaws
trailer.
porno parody, huh? Oh yeah, I remember this mission.
Where are we going now?
Woman is going to and living proof that all of the best talent isn't on commercial networks. These people do it for love, because they have integrity, just like me. We're back with Pressing Issues. I'm Maurice Chavez, winner of 5 public radio awards in the Vice City area, including Best Voice. On this show, we take complex issues and boil them down to simple ones so you can understand.
What have you been up to lately,
On this
man?
segment of the show, we are discussing morality. Since the beginning of time, man has asked questions. Why are we here? What time is it? And is there a place around here a guy can get a drink? Early man, as seen in the cave of Lascaux in France, questioned the morality of making the mammoth extinct. I think we all know what happened there.
Right on.
Is it society's job to tell each other how to live? Recently,
At least you
Vice
still have a
City
job.
considered passing a public curfew
like
that
harder
says
and harder.
nobody can be
It
on
seems
the
like more and
streets
more people
after
are just
8:30
going the
p.m.
unemployed
Of
route.
course, the bill didn't get passed, but it made people think.
Of course I picked the
If
one
you
dot
don't
that's a
vote,
mile and a half
you
away.
get morons in charge. Is that moral? I'm not sure. Let's
Good for you.
press the issue.
I hate when people.
Children should be at home with their parents naked.
They're
A
like,
curfew
I can't
makes
call in
sense.
sick. I'm never gonna
You
do
know how
that.
much money
Oh,
I
I
saved
can't
not
do
having to wear
personal
trendy
protection.
clothes? Read a history book. At the creation of the universe,
What do you
the
think
Big
of all
Bang,
this?
everyone was naked, even you. Why do I have to stay behind this divider? Maurice, please.
Because nobody is interested in seeing your business. Because we have standards of decency which you are offending.
Look at me. I'm jumping up and down.
Oh my goodness, get back behind the divider, please. I'm married.
What's so wrong with me? Why do you hate me because I'm happy? Jan, give me a hug. I won't hurt you. And by the sound of things, your husband is doing the same right now with his secretary.
No, we've worked through it.
Oh.
He was stressed. It's hard keeping a family together these days.
Everyone, take your clothes off and feel what it's like to be free of bondage. Everyone out there in Vice City, take your clothes off. If this is the land of the free, let's start with our pants. Feel the wind from the air conditioning.
I'm with him.
Oh,
I get
a
what he's
breeze is
saying.
so liberating.
Thanks very much. Now, if you could get back behind that divider, Barry, please. Otherwise, I'm going to have to ask you to leave. Thank you. Now sit down. On pressing issues, we think it is very important to
Got big
respect
plans for
one
Thanksgiving? I
another,
keep
to treat
forgetting
each
it's
other
Thanksgiving
like we
next
would
week.
like to be treated.
I want a hug.
If you don't like the United
always forget
States,
about
son, why don't you
Thanksgiving.
move to
I
Russia?
don't care. I don't like
understand
Thanksgiving.
people in
It's a
America
lame
today,
holiday.
they call this a Cold War, but it's hotter than hell. Mark my words, in a day now, you're sitting in school, passing notes and talking about the prom, when suddenly you look out the window and there are Russian paratroopers dropping in to take over.
You
What can you do? Run into the woods with
I'm
your
not
friends?
sure.
Call
I mean, I
yourselves the
haven't
Wolverines?
really been paying-
Put
I just
twigs in your
assume it
hand, Try
is.
to beat back the Ruskies? No.
But I
You
don't
hightail
know
it
if
to
it
pass
is
the
yet. I
Lincoln
know they're
Salvation
still
statue and blast off
talking
into
about
space.
making the
But there
kids
is a
get
limited
vaccinated.
amount of space. That's why I suggest anyone who wants
One of the daughters of the people I worked for was talking about it the other day, like how they're still like trying to make it official for the kids to have to get it. I have no idea if it's actually been done yet. Oh, we're good. Probably gonna get like double time or time and a half, right? Yeah, and even she was saying like she's gotten it. She's gotten the shot and all that stuff, but her family had COVID, so even she was like, well, do I need to get it? Or do they need to get it? Because they've already got COVID, so they're naturally immune. So who knows? I mean, if things don't go well for her, she's not going to have a fucking choice. Oh, what a save. Oh, the thingy was there. Damn, triple. Shit. FedEx was cheap as fuck. I only got time and a half. Oh, meant to do that.
Pretty soon you won't be able to tell who's a human and who's an android. Why, the corporation is working on it right now. I know, I read about it. I tell my...
Pretty good landing. Oh yeah, that was Holiday, wasn't it? Whoa. Like, something's gone very wrong with that plane.
She's always giving me a hard time.
Okay, what's the problem now?
Shh. Well, after his close encounter with the Nympho invaders, our hero finds himself unable to think of anything but this huge phallic mountain. And that's when I want to do the scene with the vat of mashed potatoes, but then
I don't
we...
give a crap about that. Just keep going, keep going. You mentioned something about some legal problem on the phone.
Congressman Alex Shrub has jumped on the pre-election bandwagon. He's going after the Puritan vote. Rumors are he's going to support measures to restrict, shall we say, the more fleshy aspects of this nation's great entertainment industry.
Okay, all right. Okay.
That guy.
Candy, you know Shrub. You guys get up to anything kinky?
Okay. Oh
yeah.
All right then.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, Candy.
Oh.
Yeah.
Tell me you got that.
Was that part of the,
all right.
or was she talking to?
Hey, I can never tell. Anyway, you're probably best following her after the shoot. See if she leads you to their new love nest.
You got a camera?
Yeah, it's usually
get him a
birthday
camera.
suit is the nomenclature. You don't say bathing costume. I love VCPR though. Hold, delete, or right mouse to target with the camera. Okay.
I never asked your sister out, man.
Oh, or use sharp knives in your birthday suit, then what's the point of living?
Well, it is a bit cold there. People put on clothes when it's cold. We evolved without a warm covering of hair.
That's a lie, sir. We come from the great meteor of truth.
Clothes are a habit, like shaving and taking out the trash. As soon as you stop, you realize what a prisoner you were to society and a twisted state of morality. People think that nudists are immoral. Well, we're not. I'm married, I love my wife. In our commune, it's so wonderful to wake up in a big bed and go to breakfast, explode in nothing but a smile.
What kind of people are there in your weirdo commune?
Single people, families, elderly couples, teachers, politicians, and especially truck drivers. Truck drivers understand what it's like to be by yourself for days on end, with nothing but country music on the radio and a stick in your hand, shifting gears over and over. Truckers realize there's nothing to be ashamed of on the open road. Get naked and beat it on down the line. You've never seen a sense of community and morality like a nudist colony. We share everything: the cooking, cleaning, wine, a shared sense of what it's like to be a complete social outcast.
Right there, Barry. I'm getting something through the cats. Headphones, that is. Yes? Yeah, okay. We just want to tell you a little more about public radio.
I was talking about that
We'll
a few
be right
days
back
ago, how
after
we used to
this.
just take turns with 6
Hello.
stars,
I'm
seeing
sure
how
you're
long we
enjoying
could
our
last.
high-quality
And then you had that
I'm
little
Michelle
screen
Montanious.
for the
Jonathan, I
PS2,
think it's
so
time
we
to
would both
acknowledge
just
the
play.
people who are sending money in
We
to
would both
shut
play
us up
Vice
and
City
send this
independently.
drama
Just
marathon.
There's a
the same
$10 pledge from Fran in Little
That shit
Havana.
was tight.
Wow, you think she could have given more than that?
Yes, mean bitch. I hope she dies an agonizing death.
And then we had that
Absolutely,
cheap disc
Michelle.
for,
And remember, if you want us to
I think
wish
San
you well,
Andreas. Maybe this
dig
one too.
deep
I don't remember.
and dig
I think you had it for
soon.
both.
That's right.
This and
At
San
any
Andreas.
moment, conservatives could vote to end our funding and place a fast food restaurant where our studios are. See, there are some people that think everything has to make money. It doesn't.
I was just
That's
nostalgia
why
tripping.
you should give now.
Yeah.
Correct. Next week is Environmental Week, sponsored by My Batsu and the Vice City Power Corporation. And next month, we're celebrating Proust's influence on Vice City in association with the Degenitron. But for now, let's return
Yeah, they
to
just had the
pressing issues.
definitive
Remember,
editions of
VCPR
this,
is an advertising-free zone,
I really gotta
much like
replay
the
it.
moon or Times Square.
Welcome back. The show is Pressing Issues. The subject is morality. I'm Maurice Chavez. Let's carry on.
Hey.
Now, when the Europeans were done ruining their continent with bland food,
There's always
and
like
soccer-
hold all 4 shoulders and then like up, down, left, right,
Oh,
right,
Alex.
left, down, up.
I mean, Martha. Whatever you say.
I think. Maybe I'm thinking of Twisted Metal.
So they had somebody to make fun of. The Pilgrims left England for the religious freedom in Holland, where they visited coffee shops, and after they packed up their ship with plenty of coffee, tea, and cakes to liven up the trip, they set sail for the New World, which they heard had a magnificent roller coaster. Once they got here, they
Oh,
were
yeah, okay,
very
okay,
hungry, having been on a ship for...
Nailed it. I remember you had these on PC also. I remember I came over and you're like, oh yeah man, it's way better than the console version. I'm like, what? No, it's not. There's no way. You go, yeah, check this out. Just got this program. Watch me fill this garage with any car I want. What? That's bullshit. Nice heels. Do I just take 3 pictures? Or do they have to be of something? Don't just jump, hyper jump. Cool.
Martha, someone's watching. How kinky.
Did I get the pictures? God.
You, give me that camera.
5 stars. Whee! Oh, hi, boys. Whee! Holy shit! Oh, magic pixel!
Or give the locals the flu while buying their land off them for a pittance. That's what children need.
what is?
Wholesome activities that benefit the family. What good is it if a kid plays Degeneratron for 5 hours? Oh, sure, he's killing space aliens, thank you very much, but it ain't putting food on the table. And he's learning bad language, like when my family go out to dinner, we're starting from
I couldn't
scratch.
believe it.
Even if Daddy is working late again.
Like, how is it better on the computer? Computers are for
ourselves in
work.
dung and then wait in a
Video game
swamp for
consoles
something
are
to
for
come
video
by.
games.
In the
That's
summers?
gotta be better.
I bet your neighbors love you. How long do you wait? Don't you get arrested?
Hey, Miss.
Why are they on the studio? Who let them in? Oh! I really thought my magic pixel would get me there. Great, now I can do the whole thing.
Right. Don't worry. Stay calm. I'm not eyeing you up, but I am a little worried about you.
Let's not turn it into a whole console war.
Of course they do. That's precisely why I'm going to start homeschooling my children. High school is a cult. There's a group of savages that rule the roost and get all the girls, and everyone else is picked on and abused. It happened to me, and look at me. I'm a deranged mess, and my husband cheats on me. I don't want my kids to go to a public high school. Instead, we have a prom each year in my living
games
room.
on it.
And that leads to my next question.
Impossible to
People in high
find.
school in Chile are all naked.
I've about had it with you, Barry. I try to be fair, I try to be kind, but you are a freak and a liar and wasting everybody's time. The organs below the belt are for reproduction and removing of bodily waste.
I got
There's
a
no
three.
reason
I got
that when I go to buy a soda
Oh, you
or a
buy.
transmission,
Oh, I see.
I need to be distracted
Jesus
by
Christ.
your privates dangling about. Now, when I go to the store to buy an air
I'm glad you
conditioner
can find
filter,
one.
I'd rather not have to look at your moneymaker, amigo. I'm glad you are proud of it. But when people of Vice City are in a
Probably gonna
quickie
flip
mart,
those other
they should
two.
be able to have a simple
You got
financial
triple your money.
transaction without seeing your fire hose. Are you with me?
Sorry, Maurice.
That's okay. Just try to behave. I think the sun must have got to you.
What is it though for you? Is it a
Yes,
Netflix
maybe
box?
that's it.
Maurice, if
Tell
I
me.
may, you have a fine show here, and I'm glad to be on it. But everyone within the sound of my voice and smell will die in the fires of doom. It is written. TV is trash, radio is trash, our newspapers
I
are run
know,
by
dude, no
Canadians
kidding.
with an agenda. Our very way of life is threatened. We formed this great state to play golf, and I'll be damned if any weirdo hippies are going to tell us we can't fill in wetlands and make a home for ourselves, complete with 18-hole championship standard courses and selective admission. Heathens will ruin the land, acid will rain from the skies, we'll never hear my voice again, it will be anarchy.
TV teaches immorality. Refugees, glue, the price of tea in China. How can we raise children in this environment? My little boy asked me the other day, Mommy, are unicorns real? What am I supposed to say to that? Do I lie and make myself as bad as the boy's father? Or do I break the little boy's heart and ruin his life so that he ends up a nudist or a freak or something?
Returnal did look really cool. That's like the only thing I've seen that I was like, oh yeah, I actually would want to try that. But everything else. And then a lot of stuff's getting ported to PC now, so. I don't know.
Candy, could you call me Martha?
Oh, Alex. I mean, Martha. Whatever you
I would actually
say.
want to get an Xbox just for Game Pass and all the backwards compatibility. Then I can actually use my Jet Set Radio Future disc again.
Martha, someone's watching. How kinky.
You, give me that camera.
I heard Hades is really good. I haven't tried it yet, though. Is it worth it? Like, I don't really understand how it works. Like, it's a subscription thing? Ow, ow, ow. Should've gotten some armor. I knew. Oh, okay. Collision! I did even worse when I tried to fight my way through. Oh, how Game Pass works. Wait, I don't have time to get armor. This
I never ran your sister out, man.
mission sucks.
You know I will.
Can I just go to the hotel? Do I have to actually follow them?
I'm getting cold. Quickly. It's okay to use tongue.
Get off of me! I'm happily divorced! Shall I send him to hell, Maurice?
Yes. I mean, no. No, you psychotic lunatic. Put that gun away. Don't point it at me.
For your words.
Great. Alright, I'm gonna say no. And then
I'm scared of your conventional living morality? You think you can tell me what to do? You think it's wrong for me to have 5 concubines to spread my genes or to use money from the statue for building my own palace in Hawaii? You think that's wrong, do you, son? Do you, huh?
No, Mr. Pastor. It's all right. I think it's very right. Very right
Spider?
indeed. You're the boss. You're in charge.
Wanna go genociding Haitians again?
Damn right I
There might be a
am.
mission later
I'll
for
tell
that.
you about morality. Morality
Right now
is
we're
what I
on
say
the
is
Coomer
right,
missions.
and immorality is what I say is wrong. You gotta understand this.
I do.
I'm bleeding.
Well, how much is the fee?
I need a proctologist.
Shut it. Now, next question. Ask me anything. Ask me anything you want.
Yeah, well, I'd love to, but it seems that is about all we have time for.
Yeah,
actually.
yeah.
The thing is, you see, this is public radio, and every once in a while we need to appeal for money.
Because from what I hear, it's
when people
totally
start
worth it.
brandishing guns in the studio, like this. You're on pressing issues, and in this show we discussed morality. I think we made a lot of progress.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Oh, it's like PC pricing. There you go. See, I don't even have to kill the Haitians myself anymore. I got people to do that for me.
Hey, Mom, give me a break.
I think we have enough ammo to shoot our way out, but not get shot.
People at DeLeo and Furax, the fascinating show Legal Review will still run, but now back to the pressing issues.
Actually, before we let you get back to the show, I'd like to say something. I know that public radio may not seem very important in an era of poverty and famine and immense personal greed, but I can assure you it is. And not just because I say so. Look at the facts. 15
Yeah, I
of
think
the
that's
last
the same
37 American presidents and 47 vice presidents have appeared on VCPR.
But they're always
in the last
adding like
month.
new things.
33% of all Nobel
I guess you
Prize
can
winners
also get
started
brand
out
new
in public
games on it.
radio.
Like I hear Forza
Without public
Horizon
radio,
5
we would
is
never
on
have
there.
discovered
That's
gravity,
pretty cool.
or the pizza, or the fact that a lot of people love to hear themselves rattle.
Yeah, that's
Anyway,
tight, man.
sermon
That's a good
over.
deal.
I hope you folks at home understand how passionate we are about public radio, and it has nothing to do with the fact I got kicked off the networks.
That was very moving, Jonathan. Back to pressing issues. Where is the creep? Put him on!
Okay. Save real quick. We have armor. Starts this dumb mission again. At least it has a good cutscene to start it out. Although, listening to Jenna Jameson Coombe is not exactly a rare piece of audio.
One of the most important issues in our country today. The issue of perception. Not credit card fraud. That's deception. But we're talking about perception. How we perceive the world. These are optimistic
What's up,
times.
Suki? How are you,
A
bud?
time of go-getters and doers.
Long
Our
time no
hero
see, man.
is the entrepreneur, the shaker and the maker. Positive thinking, we are told, is everything. Think it and
Man,
we can do it.
I think it's time to get over that rhetoric
Let's
shit. That was like
press
10,
the
15 years
issue.
ago.
Personally, some days I wake up.
We're too old to worry about that
look out the window,
anymore.
And I think it's great to be alive.
I don't blame
Days
you, though. I
like
get it.
payday or my ex-wife's birthday.
Although by
I
then
want
it
to
was
hide
real
in the
life.
pillows and cry. But that's
360
me. A
era
man of
was
contradictions,
college,
my
post
hero.
high school
He
college
was
for
a
us,
young
so now it's time for
but
real
whatever.
life.
I'm Maurice Chavez. And on our panel right now, we've got 3 very contrasting views about the issue of positive thinking. On my right,
we're
I
cool?
have gothic artist, vampire hunter, and, his words, man of the night, Konstantinos Smith.
Suki, the ballots are up for the Game Awards this year. Make sure you fill one out.
I'm missing a seance.
I love having Brazilian representation.
No, man.
I have a feeling we're all going to do a little bit better this year because the choices are all kind of crappy.
Hey, I'm going to have to interrupt you there.
I feel like this year we're all a little more on even ground because none of us know nothing about any of these games and they're all kind of bad choices anyway.
Jeremy Robar.
But hopefully
Hey, the
Dunk
ghetto,
loses.
not the gutter. I didn't live in the gutter. I lived in the ghetto.
Also, the pot's bigger this year. It's $250.
Okay.
Hey, I can teach
Gonna
you how
try
to
and
be a
get some
survivor,
funds
too.
for second and
All
third
of you.
place, but
I can help
I don't know.
everyone.
Might have to settle
I've
for
got
some
what they
NFTs.
call a gift for communication.
I'll draw
I can
some
help you all
stick
realize
figure
that
men.
gift. Make something
Hopefully
of
they'll go up in
yourself.
value.
Realize your dream. I'm like a high school counselor.
Yeah,
I'll
make
show
sure you get on it, man.
potential.
It's 3
easy.
weeks away.
All you have to do is follow my simple program on audio cassette or VHS.
Okay, not right now. This isn't a commercial. And if you're not going to underwrite the station, I can let you read these patent blocks. People pay for that.
Hey, everything in life is an opportunity. When I was in jail, I got the idea for my current business.
And look at me now. I got offices in Vice City, Bogota, Lebanese, and
Cool,
Jamaica.
just the mean
if
word.
I can do it, I
mean
can help
word
you
for,
make something of yourself. You can be just
cool.
like me, a success.
Hey, enough, no more. Not a word from you until you are called upon again.
It's a three-stage process. Learn, start, do it.
This is
Shut
vanilla.
up.
I'm warning you, this is my show. You shut your mouth.
With the
Shut it
reverse
now and keep
engineered
it shut.
mod.
Do not push me, you shiny suited
So it's
freak.
got a lot of
Do
fixes
not
and
push
improvements,
me.
but it's
Hey,
definitely the classic.
I cover that in my program. People
Functional
make judgments
version.
on who you are based on your appearance.
Yeah. Could you call me Martha?
Oh, Alex. I mean, Martha. Whatever you say.
I teach you how to live that.
Enough! This is pressing issue. Enough now, okay? Enough, please, no more. Okay. My last panelist is someone without a plan to
I'm gonna
sell.
hit that tree.
Without a program, but with a beautiful message.
Okay. All the NPCs have pretty good lines in this one. I feel like I heard "in the Navy" a lot in 3 though. Every guy with the plaid vest would just go "in the Navy." 1, 2, 3.
Martha, someone's watching.
I don't know why she narcs on
How
us. We're
kinky.
paying her.
You, give me that camera.
That's all it took. That's why I told you this, but that's why my cousin joined the army, because I guess he really liked Call of Duty. Like, alright, well, I mean, I guess it works. I guess that's why I liked roller skating and hating authority figures. Jet Set Radio put that in me. There were 2 more guys last time. Oh, no.
You badge-wearing fruit!
I've never played GTA 3. He's just so passionate about the Navy. What can I say?
Personal experience, and I see that now.
Alright, you know what? I'm gonna get blown up again. I should just drive. I'm gonna get run over. I should not have tried to drive. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. I'm looking for that stupid star thing. That's a good car.
No worries, I do, because I won't be constrained by you. Life is cheap, man, and then you die. You prepare for the afterlife.
He made me. Oh, I did get it.
That's the truth of the pentagram.
How profound.
This may have also been a
lot
bad
of
plan.
important things to tell the world.
The world is a lie, man. And the dark.
Oh, I'm busted. I'm busted. I'm busted. Oh.
Right, this isn't going that well. Look,
Hey, can I say something?
no, I'm still pissed off with you, you shoulder pad wearing shyster.
Hey! Back down, Buster, before I bust your balls. No confrontation.
Keith, did you ever manage to 100% that file we had for this
I'm
game?
done killing. Work with me.
What do you want? A broken nose?
One day he comes over and he's got a save file that's like 98% finished.
You used to be a clown. I saw you at a bar.
And we couldn't figure out what the
great
last
What,
thing
did you get tired
was.
of kids kicking you in the shin? Still, you were a first-class talent.
I was?
Yes, great. Give it up.
Supposed to take the helicopter? Get out of the fucking way! Serpentine. He comes over with the 98% save file, and then I'm just like driving around, and then I hit some jump that there's no way you missed it. But then it just suddenly went up to 99%, and then we just never managed to get that last percentage done.
I'm
sorry, but I just can't swallow this right
Come
now.
on, darling. He's hung like a sperm whale, for pity's sake. How can you not feel the part?
But Stevie...
Nice tits.
How's my star director?
Oh, man, the struggle between the artistic integrity and the humping, pumping action continues unabated. And before you ask, yes, all 4 videos will be released by their... Honey, can you please keep the Andacon in the shot? He costs more per hour than you do.
Oh, sorry, Steve.
I was thinking we need some kind of big stunt to really promote the launch. Something that will make a real impact on this city. You got any ideas?
Well, in the old days, they used to have gala events, stars, limos, the night sky crisscross with searchlights.
Searchlights. I got an idea.
Yeah. Well, little sequin numbers and the limos. Premieres. Oh, yes, ma'am. Of course, ma'am. And
How's
the
it, the
press and the
beach ball?
barrage of lights.
Yeah, wasn't there like a secret, like, giant beach ball or something? I think of a different game. Yeah, how do you not censor that shit? All the stuff that gets censored in games now, but that's still cool. Not that I think it should be censored.
I will change your life forever. I promise.
I can't look up Ashley's skirt anymore.
Materials you'll need to completely change the way you.
But you can get a literal porn star to just get in there.
This is a debate program, not an infomercial.
Hey, that's a great idea.
Just wanted
Listen,
to hug
friend,
Ashley.
I mean
That's
this
so
in a
much to
friendly
ask.
way. Debating is a yes or no proposition. You need to open your mind to the maybes. We're discussing like friends,
my
not
God.
debating like enemies. You see the
Vaguely
difference?
remember doing that beach ball
I think
shit
it's so
for
much fun to be on the
ever.
radio. I'd listen more, but someone stole my radio when they killed my foster family.
I hate everyone, apart from the undead. They're the only ones you can really get along with.
Well, that's a start. But even you, Mr. Long Hair and Pale Skin, I can change your outlook, guaranteed.
That's so great. Like puppies.
I saw some dead puppies once.
Constantinos,
The girl I played DVD with in the past
Why
sounds
the goth
exactly like the
lifestyle?
woman in
Well,
this skit.
some say life is a tea party for zombies.
I kinda wanna
Also,
tell her, but I
when
don't
we
think
wear
she'll
black,
take it the
everything
right way.
matches.
I don't wanna
In
insult her.
fact, I'll keep wearing black until something darker comes along. It's a known fact that the best poetry is written when you're horribly depressed.
Hey, listen, I wrote a haiku. Oh, the red daisy. Flowers retain all happiness. Sunshine. Yay! Sunshine.
You sound like you'd enjoy my program Motivate, Demonstrate, then Motivate Again. Nobody ever complained about that program. You hug people and you laugh like you never laughed before.
Let's get back to the topic at hand, eh? I've had enough of this weirdness. Jenny, let's start with you. How do you maintain such a positive outlook on life? It says in your bio that some awful
like her
things
too.
have happened to you.
I don't think anything awful has happened to me.
But it says here your parents were brutally murdered.
Mommy? Where's Mommy? She's just fine. She's probably taking a nap. You're like my bad doll, Mr. Livingston. He's a bad doll. Bad doll. Dolls. My mom's great, though. Thanks for asking.
Okay, wow, you're
I'm too slow.
psycho.
Fuck. I mean, I kind of made it.
All this right now.
Oh, I got my health back. That's good. Alright, here we go.
I've noticed this on tattoo. It's Egyptian and represents the breath of life given in the afterworld. It's my key to eternal life after death.
Hey, why don't you carry your keys in your pocket like everyone else?
Because only that which is burned or scratched into your flesh comes with you to the afterlife.
This is probably my favorite
I bet my
VCPR
ex-wife will be
group.
there waiting for me in the afterlife. The bitch is crazy. Hey, can you put a hex on my ex-wife? Like some kind of spooky voodoo or something?
I do dabble in the dark arts and magic.
I ain't talking about magic like pulling a rabbit out of your ass or pulling quarters out of your ears. I'm talking voodoo. You know, dance around with a chicken voodoo. That bitch was a grass.
Why does everyone assume that just because we're goths, we're weird?
I don't know. The hood, cane, black fingernail polish may have something to do with it. When's
Like
the last
goths.
time you seen the sun?
It's been over 18 years since I was out in open sunlight. I only leave the house if it's raining or if I need milk.
Everybody likes goth chicks though now.
Just like you at one time, except I didn't
I feel like I was kind of into that before it was cool.
where I grew up. I'm happy to give you a sample of my course, Learn, Start, Doing. I promise you, run out and buy some colored clothing and listen to some music other than people groaning on and on for half an hour about how much it rains in Manchester. Life is what you make of it. Look at me. I got a condo, a hot tub, a lot of girls.
Listen, you're really bringing me down, which is hard to do. I've been to the other side many times. Sometimes I barely come back. It's all about astral projection. Like right now,
Right? They
I'm
are
projecting
hot.
myself into the women's bathroom.
Yeah, I should have
with
gone.
the
I should have
fairground.
gone to.
Hey, that's a good trick. Maybe you and I should go into business together.
Oi,
What
look,
is it?
I've had enough
Canyon
of this
High
love
or
fest.
whatever.
You're a motivational...
If we had any, we couldn't tell because we
You
had
are a
uniforms.
maniacally depressed loony with anemia. You guys should hate each other.
Did you say
Oh, I'm alright. Oh shit. Okay. Yes, thank you.
And I just wrote a poem too. Shut up, you weird, pathetic people. This is my show, Maurice.
I'm not on a timer, am I?
Let's take a break. We'll be right back after this important information from Vice City Public Radio.
That's Pressing Issues here on VCPR, Vice City Public Radio. If you haven't given money to VCPR and you're listening to the station, you are a
Damn
thief.
it.
That's right, Michelle. You might as well throw a brick through the window.
I couldn't
and
tell
leave
like
the
if it was
place.
right
How
there
selfish
or
you
if I was
people
doing
are.
it. Okay,
This
I
is
just gotta
public
commit. I
radio,
gotta commit to the
serving
jump.
the public with everything that is important, like me. So come on, keep us on air. It's really important.
Send us your money. I'm going to say this over and over until you do.
Yes, Michelle is known for her begathon tantrums. She cares about this station, unlike you. Think of how much money you spend on drive-through fast food and commemorative plates. Take that money right now and send it direct to me, Jonathan Freeloader, Starfish Island, Vice City. Now, back to the show.
Yeah, that's pretty much
With
every
Maurice
YouTuber these days.
Chavez, the asshole.
You're correct. He is an asshole.
I'm Maurice Chavez. Welcome back. I
You
used
have to
to be a
download your money
performance
to me. Send it to
Now
me.
I'm running a debate show. Funny how things turn out.
Trans is the new goth. That's what I mean. Being goth is popular now, and it's easy to sell that. So it's like every chick on Instagram's like, I'm your goth girlfriend, or I'll do a goth photo shoot. Now it's marketable.
Donations pouring in. Don't sell out to corporations. We all
And they're
need a
right.
voice.
Give me that OnlyFans set.
We're giving a voice
Here's
to
my money.
three very different people discussing positive things.
Okay, here we go.
Healthy mental attitude.
Commit to the jump.
We've got a goth depressive. We've got a very happy orphan. And we've got a motivational speaker. So let's start with you, Constantinos, you strange, creepy creature of darkness. Have you got a positive mental attitude?
Alright, don't commit that hard to the jumps.
What happened to me? You couldn't win the lottery. The lottery? That's for people with hope. I don't enter the lottery.
You could. Damn, you two, help me here.
I think he's great. I think he's really sweet. I love your hair. It reminds me of a big shaggy dog with long, greasy, straight hair.
You know, Chavez, this weird goth guy, he's got a point. I mean, in many ways, what he's talking about is covered in my
Everything is
three-step
probably played
program,
out exactly
Tape
the same
17.
for the two of
Motivate,
us,
demonstrate, then
20
motivate
years
again,
ago.
part 9. Facing home truths. You see, we all
Sitting in my
have to face
bedroom
up to
going,
a few home
"Fuck this,
truths.
I hate this
I'll never
mission.
be prom queen. Jenny
I
will
keep
never
missing
have her
the jumps."
parents. You'll never make it in the entertainment business. It's about realistic goals. I can change your life.
Thank God this mod adds the retry feature to missions, though.
Program. What don't you talk about
That's a
in
huge
your
improvement, I think.
unprecise tape cassette library? Whatever we talk about.
Especially because you have to have so much money in this game to buy all the buildings to actually finish the story.
You wear a cheap suit.
So not
Your
losing
hair
my
is
money
stuck
every
rigid
5
with
minutes
spring.
off of mission failures is really nice.
You look like you
And even then, I was coming up short
Buddy, a bad
last night.
Oh, now this is getting personal. I come on your cheap-ass show. I spare my valuable time. I cancel several important speaking engagements.
Okay.
I talk to in order to spread a message of hope. Now, this is how I get treated. I get insulted by a man with dandruff. I get slandered by a guy who couldn't amuse a birthday party of 9-year-olds. I get attacked by a guy who works on a volunteer radio.
This is not
Are you
volunteer
fucking
radio.
kidding me?
All this right now.
Alright, those were just button checks. This is the run. Damn it. We're gonna hear the whole VCPR suite at this rate.
All the bunnies are stabbing each other.
Shut up. I have a condo. I have a hot tub. I vacation in Aruba.
Vacation is not a verb, moron.
Yes, it is, because I'm a VIP. I'm very important. And I'm a teacher, a wise man, not an opinionated dolt, a naysayer sitting on the side of life criticizing others while all he can do is get a crappy gig down at a moron station. A man who lives with his mother.
I'm between apartments.
And I'm between mansions, Buster, from helping people. Do you know how good it feels to be me? Do you have any idea at all
Hey,
how
let me
great
skip
it
that.
feels to wake up and realize you're a rich and
I'll skip
talented
the elevator
important
bit.
person and in a waterbed with mirrors on the ceiling and more girls than you can imagine. And every time I step outside the door, I can choose which car to drive. If I choose to drive, I have 5 chauffeurs.
No, you haven't.
Yes, I have.
Sweep it under the carpet. That's my motto. If I can't see it, it's still there.
Look, I hate to burst your bubble, but I know you live in a very small apartment overlooking the gasworks. You ain't a big shot. You ain't even a medium shot. You're an asshole. A creepy jailbird who doesn't know the first...
I have a message. I can save lives. I'm a savior, my friend. I have a gift of
Here we
communication.
go.
And this is how I get treated. I get insulted, I get paired with a pair of retards, a guy who's afraid of the sun, and a girl dosed up to the eyeballs on antidepressants. Sweetheart, I can get...
I'm feeling a little better.
Today, maybe I took too much accidentally. Oh well.
This chick is out of her mind. I thought I was going to get to help people on the radio, to demonstrate my program, to help you, Chavez. Those people on the phone said you were...
Oh, okay.
I'm not leaving till I have the opportunity to save people and sell some tapes. You can call right now and send in...
Why do they have to put a wall right there after every jump?
Enough now! Shut up! Hey, Vampire Boy, I'll give you $20 if you can put a hex on Chavez.
Dark forces, I summon you to me. Banish these weaklings and mental inferior ones from my...
Alright, that's making it enough for me. Here we go.
Lift this hairspray! Oh, my nose!
Daddy, stop bleeding.
This costs a lot of money. I'll sue you into jail,
No!
asshole.
Stop fighting, please. I hate it when we fight. Can't we have a group hug?
Hit me, man. I like it.
Oh, my dad, no.
God!
Now? You want to be rude about pressing issues now, eh? You think you're a tough guy from the gutter now, eh, my friend? You think you can screw with me, with Maurice Chavez? What you thinking, asshole?
Oh, I'm sorry. Please don't hit me again. I love your show.
Yeah.
Alright,
I
alright.
think I understand this positive thinking. And that was
There we go.
pressing issues. I think we covered a lot of ground. We learned all about...
Overshot it! No big deal. Oh, now they give me a shortcut. Thanks.
Exactly how public radio is financing quality programs like Pressing Issues come on the air.
Here we go. Part 2.
You're enjoying the show as much as you're about to enjoy listening to me and Jonathan Freeloader.
Hello, everybody.
How's the
Hi,
backup?
Jonathan. How are you?
Heartbroken, Michelle.
Why, Jonathan? Why?
Well, because it seems people just don't care anymore. I mean, where are people's priorities? We have campaigned tirelessly for public radio
What is
for
that
literally
jump?
months now, and the station is still in trouble. But a man with a
This is gonna
hygiene
explode,
problem puts
isn't
on a
it?
pop concert, and suddenly everyone has money to hand over to starving kids they've never even met. I think it's a disgrace.
Yes, people are very shallow.
Like you?
Exactly like me. The radio is much more important than food. I have a good mind not to
pretty
let
good
them go
streak.
back into pressing issues this time. You have to give us some money. It's a disaster. That's what it is. What's wrong with you people? Please, we're struggling to pay for our
Last
second
one?
homes here.
I think this is it.
I've only had 3 vacations this year.
You poor, poor man. Let's get on with
No!
We need your money.
Get off! No! The cutscene's gonna kill me! What?
Radio which gives the public
All right, we're
exactly
good.
what they want. High-quality educational programming about serious...
I think we got lucky there. Nice tits! Woohoo! What other... Oh, the club. Shit, we need a lot of money for the club, too. We are nowhere near our goal. That brought us a little bit closer. I think they even fixed my bike.
Only joking, ladies and gentlemen. This
Get
is
the
a
hell
show
outta
founded
here.
on the ancient Greek principle of...
God damn it. Actually, I want this guy.
We are discussing right now on pressing issues with me, Maurice Chavez. For your enlightenment and enjoyment, is a very serious one.
Let's go collect our funds.
In case you haven't noticed, Vice City is not a very safe place.
Actually, if we...
These are troubled times. We are a troubled people. Some would say we are a people at war with ourselves.
The taxi cab,
others would say we are at war with reality. Those who live in other countries and strive to own our fast food restaurants and Quickie Mart would say we are a bloodthirsty bunch of crazies who let children buy guns from the supermarkets. Another opinion is that it is the fault of society. That, as Plato said, people don't mean to kill each other.
No,
it happens because they are poor or desperate or really thirsty or in need of a vacation or something.
Damn.
Another view is that we are all a little confused and really should stay at home, lock the doors, and forget about everything as quickly as possible. So, let's
maybe have to do those friggin' races again.
Sitting on our panel right now, we have 3 divergent opinions. 3 separate islands of insanity in a rolling sea of stupidity. 3 wise men following very different stars. To my right,
alright, let's just collect our funds
everyone's
first.
right, in fact,
And
we have Congressman
maybe we should
Alex
just do the last race.
the youngest state congressman ever to be elected by Vice City, and now a respected man in the capital. Mr. Shrub got elected because he has great hair and says things that
maybe we should
make
just
you nod
cheat.
your head.
Let's just cheat
His
and give myself all the
campaign
money I
appealed to
need.
the wealthy because he's...
Probably not, since I can't. No, I haven't.
I don't want anything labeled above. It's very funny, mate. You know I don't touch things here. No, just calling to see if I can get a part in one of your moves. Back in England, I did a lot of blue stuff, mate. I'm packing more into
Well, thanks for the offer. I'll bear that in mind.
Seriously, don't forget about me. After all I've done for you.
That's what I'm trying to forget about.
Do we have to do the Boneyard though?
got elected by calling his opponent a buffalo butt and a fat hen-pecked wimp that couldn't fight his way out of a wet paper bag. Anyway, our next guest is from the opposite end of the political spectrum. A man so wet, he looks like he just stepped out of the shower. Peace Corps activist, hippie concert taper, founder of the group Speaking for the Underdog. He is fluent in 7 languages and studied the harp in Peru.
Investments.
Yes, bonjour and buongiorno. Welcome in.
Hello, hello. Hey, let's stick to English. Most of us struggle enough with that.
Yeah, there's just a lot of gang members spawning back there. Way more than I remember as a kid.
A solution to the problems of public safety in my city. A solution so stupid,
I have done
cannot bring myself to explain
car
it for you.
dealership,
Yet, like breakdancing, it is sadly
I've
catching
only done
on.
the first
A
tier.
man who appears on this fine
So
show
the max
because
amount is
our
only like
previous
1,500.
know-it-all panelist was
I don't even know if it's worth
carjacked and is
collecting.
now at home arming himself to the teeth. I
Covers
give you John
the cheaper
F.
race
Hickory.
classic. Yeah, Malibu covers 120.
Indeed.
Like I said, we're not
So,
even close.
before
Halfway there now.
issues, the
Oy
number
vey.
1 show on public.
I don't really like doing the side stuff. I just want to beeline all the story missions. I was doing races last night, but I kept losing in the fourth one.
I used to grow that stuff in the backwoods of Missouri.
Those cost money to enter.
Tell you what.
Yes, thank you. I expect you to listen to each other, and I will only step in where necessary so people on the air don't...
Ah, the doors are a little quick in this one, huh? Too quick.
A very wise man, my father, once told me, if you listen, one day you might be hurt, and when in doubt, use the smell test. That's so important, I think, don't you? So, Congressman, let's start with you. Crime is up. People are scared
okay,
to
let's
work
do a
cities.
race.
Nobody's taking public transportation. Police morale is at an all-time low. Everyone is
You know, I've had a
stealing,
night to
maiming,
sleep it
giving each other
off,
the
sleep
finger.
the rest off. Maybe we'll do just fine.
Do you think the government is doing a good job?
That was that.
Absolutely. Those statistics are interesting, but like all statistics, they are also irrelevant. Let me
Because
give
last
you a
time we were
better
doing the races at the end of the day, you know I'm rusty.
In 1980, when I was elected,
I'm
you
feeling
were,
sharp.
according to the intelligence
winning.
gathered on you, a man with no mission. You worked as a clown at birthday parties, corporate functions, bar mitzvahs, and go-go bars. You, realizing that you were a hollow man that can only take on the personality of a... 15 auditions that year.
I really
you
don't
only
want
got
to
work.
do that stuff. Oh no, I
Less
forgot about
than
the stadium.
$2,000. Suffering from anxiety, you attended group therapy
I think
for a year
to
and
finish
considered
the
getting a
story,
sex change.
I only need the Malibu Club. I think once we finish the Malibu Club, then we just get the rest of the story missions and we're done.
So answer me this. Can you really say the years of living under my administration have been
It's
bad
like the
for you?
film studio. I think the ones you
we
have
are
to
not
buy are
talking
the
about
film
me.
studio.
This is pressing issues, not pressing Maurice.
Yes, excuse me if I may. Can
Club.
we get to the part where we press the
Printworks.
issue?
See, that's what's wrong with this
I
city.
don't think you
Liberals
need
just
to do
want
the
to
card.
open the floodgates, let anyone in and make you, the ordinary,
more,
hard-working
yeah.
men and women, pay for the pleasure. Well, you have my permission to beat them with sticks. We won't prosecute. You'd be doing us all a favor. Free love, wig out, don't work, make love in the field, and listen to rock and roll or whatever you call it. Meanwhile, Grayshaw, I know your father. He's made a lot of money, which makes him a great person. But for every
Well, now I
good
can't use
conservative,
cars, already
end up having
damaged.
some wacko commie kid just back from a vacation in the Orient who wants to share. Go take that sharing business to Cuba or Canada or somewhere. I don't have a trust fund or a rich daddy. I know what it is to be poor, to look at the world from the other side. I slept my way to the top.
You son of a...
If you two would stop hooting and carrying on, I had a plan that will save Florida from the yellow-bellied snakes that want to slither into
I'm all
this
turned
great
around.
state from all places north.
Oh, look. Stump-jumping Jethro is using all three of
We're
his
just gonna
brain
shoot these
cells to
guys if I
talk.
get the chance.
We've just
I ain't
started
trying to
and
have
you
a fair
have
race
proved
here.
yourself,
Trying
Mr.
to win.
Shrub, to be just as they said. I grant you, 1980 was not a high point in my career, but I never applied for a sex job. I was merely in an exploratory phase, and besides which, Saul the wheat-free clown was a funny act. Once voted best up-and-coming dietary restricted comic act in the whole of Vice City. I tried to take it to the Catskills.
Fall in the water.
But Scary Large was full. Besides, we are not talking about me. We are talking about you.
Actually, if I remember correctly, you didn't win. Mary, the meat-free mime, won. In fact, under legislation I am proposing, all of you vegetarians would be kicked out of Vice City. We were given canines and bicuspids for a reason. To open packages of potato chips.
Hey, don't get me wrong. I always hated that bitch. What's
What
funny
the?
about a woman
The car was
not eating
floating.
hamburger?
Maybe this
Or
isn't the
minding
definitive
saving a
edition.
chicken from the
Or
slaughterhouse
maybe
hams.
all the
Or
bugs
her
aren't their
big
fault.
I am a milk cow, a lactating machine for your breakfast cereal. How do you think a little kitty enjoyed that on his breakfast?
Just dead stop for no
Very
reason.
much. There were tears, not laughter. I can assure you, vegetarian performance art must
Nobody
be
behind me.
Jumping Jehoshaphat on a
That's good.
pogo stick. You city slickers got more issues
That's
than a
bad.
newsstand.
Getting all those cars.
All day.
What? Is there a corn on the cob eating contest you have to get to? Get some chitlins and grits in the oven? You got a date with your sister, eh?
Hey, be nice, man. I just wanted to talk a little politics, and you made it all personal.
Right. Let's all stop bickering, especially you, Shrub. I've got my eye on you. Public confidence is at an all-time low. Nobody feels safe anymore. Just the other night, I saw a man running amok with a gun, shouting he needed to defend himself. Gun sales are up. Book sales are down. What do you think, John F. Hickory? Please, press the issue.
All right, that's better. Sticking to the matter at hand. Well, it's quite simple, mister. Immigration is to blame. People are flooding into our state from all over America. Trash. It's quite simple. They're bringing their highfalutin, uppity, out-of-state place and corrupting the place. Ruining it. That's why I and my organization propose we take Florida out of the Union. We start anew as our own country and ban people from Missouri or Kentucky or Philadelphia or any of them fancy places from setting foot on our soil.
What'd I say? First try. First try. Moisturize. In my lane. Focused.
Have you been snorting blocks? Have you read the Constitution?
Yeah, I sure have. It talks about freedom. Freedom for Florida from the
All right, 2 more
scams of
races.
people moving here to retire or going on vacation. Build your own damn theme park in your own damn state. Florida theme parks is for Florida people only. That's what I say. I mean, I don't go to Alabama to visit a theme park, so why do they come here?
Mr. Hickory, your views are a little extreme. Plus, I don't believe there are theme parks in Alabama.
Then they should stop coming down my way and build redneck land or whatever. Damn redneck hicks ain't got no class. My views ain't extreme, mister. They're common sense. And what a lot of people would say if they have the guts. If you keep letting people immigrate here from all over the so-called United States, guess what? There's no more room.
Tell us so next week. What hardware have we got? Where are you? What do I do about her? I never asked your sister out, man. I hate that woman.
Get out of the way.
Where are we? Why are you...
Man, those guys went down easy. This is what I'm paying for? God damn it.
She's always giving me a hard time.
Gloom or the pirate ship ride when I take over. You and the...
I really want to go to a theme park again, now that they're all open. More races. Geez, that's... okay. The good thing about the big ones is that the AI might fuck up, and there's a lot of chances for that to happen. Make it even easier. Here we go. These are pricey.
Yankees, by which I mean anyone from Georgia or further north. Build your own theme parks. Buy your own sun. Grow your own damn mosquito-infested swamp, pal. We're gonna build ourselves a river. FBI, CIA, I don't give a damn. They can't stop us. You shrub. You yellow-bellied, tie-wearing, bribe-taking hypocrite.
All right, take it easy, buddy. Thanks for hanging out.
Washington.
I've ensured important tax breaks for gun retailers, real estate developers, and I've cut the cost of policing, saving the city 2% or 25 cents per household over a 6-year period.
At the expense of society. Think of the little people. Poor people have no voice in this city. Every time I find a park to meditate in, someone brings in a bulldozer and builds condos. The madness must stop.
So you suggest we just stop making babies? People need a place to park their boat and trailer and put their swimming pool. You're beginning to sound red, and by that I mean you prefer a hammer and sickle over a hamburger.
I'm not little. I'm 5'5". It's time for corporations and all of capitalism to step aside for naturalism. You're not saving this planet. You're spending it. Your credit is no good here. We can't afford to loan you any more of our nature. Those are our trees. I only wish I could be around a little longer to enjoy it. I feel so afraid. Someone must take my legacy. I must train a little
tactical crash.
How old are you? I'm 23, but I feel much older and wiser. I know everything. I've seen a lot of the world.
What does the rest of the world have to tell us about how to do things?
Amen.
Build more trains, have people elect their leader rather than an elite electoral college, ride a bike to work like a Girl Scout, or a clown with dietary concerns? No thanks, Vladimir.
I agree with that. People from other countries are good for nothing. That's why we have to keep teaching them a lesson.
Right.
I'll tell you what makes a real man. A truck to pull stuff and a couch to think on.
I'll tell you. Speaking as a centralist, and by that I mean a very narrow-minded, id-centered man of peace and travel. I recently went to Europe. I think everyone should see it for a week. You really see what's wrong with this country when you visit a European utopia. Things like a journey, public transportation, healthcare, leather shorts, mustaches. When I went to Belize, I helped some villagers clear some land for an environmentally friendly coal mine. We've all got to make some sacrifices if we're going to get anywhere. My dad gave me the money to set up an exciting trust there.
But how does that help the people in Vice City from worrying about whether they're gonna get robbed? What drives a man to just take?
What we need are more after-school sports like choir or drama so people can learn to express themselves properly.
Sports like choir or drama.
To be a tree. Have you ever heard a whale sing? It's a lonely form of beauty and some very ancient wisdom, helping people to help themselves with drama and choir and flowers and my dad's money.
Listen, trust fund Tommy, your ideas are pathetic. It's no wonder that mankind has woken up one day to find me in charge, amigo.
Mr. Shrub, you got elected on a campaign promising to reduce taxes to zero. But under your stewardship, we've seen taxes go up by 20% and services decline.
Nobody is interested in your statistics, Chavez. Let me tell you something, pal. I'm better than that. I will not, I shall not, I cannot stoop to your level. They assured me this was a show that understood politics, where we could debate things mano a mano. And I found myself having statistics hurled at me like so much stale...
Easy peasy. Killing these races tonight.
Cannot boil people down to numbers.
You have no idea, my friend, what it takes to
let's go see if we
serve,
can
the sacrifices I've made to help my country, to help Vice City, the complexity of government, the hideousness of my wife, and the way her thighs grow like our national debt. Oh, sure, some people like that, but not me. It's a nightmare, my friend, and I'm thrown back in me by an ingrate like you. I could scarcely get up in the morning.
And with that outrageous revelation, let's take a quick break to tell you something very informative. You're listening to Pressing Issues on Vice City Public Radio. Over to you, Jonathan.
Hello and welcome back. I'm Jonathan Freeloader, and you're listening to VCPR. This portion of Pressing Issues is brought to you by Ammunition, a proud supporter of public radio and our community. We hope you're enjoying Pressing Issues and the way it challenges your view of society. Unfortunately, public radio in Vice City is under pressure. That's because we're better than everyone. You can't hear this kind of hard-hitting, long, drawn-out programming anywhere else. But you have to give money.
That's right, Jonathan. Money is important. It can be exchanged for goods and services, like getting a hip replacement or funding a starving child in Australia.
They couldn't put the save point like closer to the door. Gonna make me run across the whole showroom.
What? Hey, Mario.
I did hear, I don't know if it's true, but I heard that, like, they've restarted development on it, like, 3 times. Which is not a good sign. But other than that, and I don't even know if that's true. So, yeah, other than that, absolutely nothing. The latest GTA anything was the definitive edition being an absolute disaster, and everybody
and she's gone. You go into the kitchen. There's a note scrawl. The sound of a
man,
taxi
Rockstar's
leaving in the
really
distance.
just
A
kind of
thunderstorm
lost
rolls
it, I
in.
guess.
It's a metaphor for my haircut or this pledge drive.
Yes, the pledge drive. Become a member. Only members or
it's
people
kind of
with radios
amazing.
can listen to this radio station. Now back to Pressing Issues.
Shouldn't we give out the phone number?
Like I tell the children at the library I volunteer at, look it up yourself. No, you can't go to the
These
bathroom
games
and
were
stop crying.
huge and revolutionary for the time.
Now back to Pressing Issues.
You know what I mean? Like, they have such a legacy, and to just fart out of
we got the secessionist
crummy re-release.
John Heptickley, liberal rich
Worse
kid,
on, like, every
Alan
conceivable
Brayshaw,
level.
and
It's like,
neo-fascist
what are they doing?
Congressman Alex Schrock. Gentlemen, welcome back. Let's start with you, Mr. Hickory. Why the F?
For Florida. I'm a patriot.
That is one thing I
even got
did
an
forget
orange
about
grove tattooed all over
Rockstar.
my
Was like a
groin.
lot of the
But back to the matter.
big names that
Public
that company have left.
How
Like,
do
there's
we
still a
get guns
couple
under
left.
control in this city?
By giving everyone hope, a dream of a better tomorrow, by encouraging people to grow
I think
their
the
own
Hauser
root
brothers are
vegetables.
still there, which are
What's
like
the satisfaction of holding
probably
a
the
gun
two
in your
most
hand
well-known
when you
names
could
in
be
there.
holding a bow, planting seeds in a
Left!
Keep your O's and C's to yourself. We don't need gun control. If you read the Constitution, it's a sacred document that should not be changed. Under our Constitution, women couldn't vote, but the liberals come in crying crocodile tears. We need to get scaremongers and non-believers men like you, Chavez, under control. I've got a good mind to have your funding removed.
Probably not gonna finish
We
this
don't
race.
get any funding. Yeah, exactly. Well, good. You won't see a penny out of me. You've got to stop spreading these lies or I'll whip you myself. And I'm not afraid.
And there is.
Sorry about this.
You're under arrest.
Never get up.
What the fuck was that? He teleported to my door.
Caused by unemployment, and unemployment comes from poor economic performance and lazy people. If you had a job, would you steal a car?
I think definitive money grab, like people say. Yeah, GTA Online is what that's their thing now, which I think
And
is
if you had a
super
high-rise condo, a mistress, and a seat on the board, would you run around graffitiing your name all over town and making a nuisance of yourself, spinning on your back and popping and locking and not a hope. It's
But I guess the
if you
studio
don't
that
have
put
a
out
job, starve.
the
Get
definitive
out of my
edition
constituency.
are the ones who
By
did like
force
the
if
mobile
necessary,
ports.
Starve.
That
of
is
the-
quite
of,
simple.
3 and
Are you
Vice
really saying
City.
that?
Of course I am.
And I guess
Vice
for the
City is a
definitive edition,
growing
they
city.
took the
Of course, there are going to be some growing
they
pains,
took
but
their
what I
mobile
tell
ports
people
and
is
turned that
this.
into the
Gather up your life
which is like
savings, buy yourself a piece of swamp, drain it, and get
That's
rid
what people
of
are
the
saying.
damn
I don't know if it's
wildlife.
true.
Then apply for
Because people were
planning
also saying that there
permission.
was,
Pretty soon
like,
you could have your own retirement community,
original
resort destination
like
holiday.
developer notes in
You
there.
can start
Some of the
making money out of
files.
the shrub. And the
So I don't know if they copied those files over that many times, or
bodyguards, massive
what?
fences, and a bigger collection of
The whole
guns
thing
than
is
the
such a
other
mess, and I
guy.
can't
It
wait till we
stands to reason.
actually get the real story from all
Keep
this.
them out of here. We do not want
How they
any
turned
more
out the way they
old
did.
folks. If they're
Shit! Fuck me! God damn it!
Crime, drugs, everything is on the rise. Absolutely.
Well, now we're definitely
of course it
losing
is.
this race.
When I was in Uganda, people were poor, but they were happy. The more you have, the less you have. And that's kind of what I'm all about. There's satisfaction in spending all day weaving
You'll own
a
nothing and be
basket
happy.
rather than just buying one of
Oh, we definitely lost now. Shut up. Shut the fuck up. This is obviously a button check.
I'm talking about
a 10 grand
dreams,
button
the
check.
magic of television.
Dude, I
especially
fucking
public
hate
television. Puppets can say what many cannot.
Yes, but how will they stop people taking baseball bats and pounding the living crap out of each other, as I saw in a Mother's PTA group meeting recently?
Baseball is our national sport, our national pastime. Joining together as men in order to reward the act of running around in a circle. I will thank you not to take its name in vain, Chavez.
I hate that spring training. Who do those guys think they are? Coming here and getting in the way, showing us no respect, drinking our orange juice and seducing our women. Training your own home, mister. Our national game down here, my friend, is digging. Digging a big ditch. Ditch of hope, which will flood into a river of freedom. So far, we've dug 17 feet. We're almost free. Almost. When we are floating away in the Caribbean Sea, free to run things our way, singing
Might be doing better than we thought.
in the sunshine, no school, no tax. Free
Look at this! Look at that! Come on! How am I supposed to fucking race with that shit?
What about the guy who's standing there saying, I like being part of America. I like it a lot. I get
fucking traffic in this game.
Maurice Chavez. I own a small one-bedroom home, a business selling flowers to people stuck in traffic. 3 or 4 radios, all turned onto VCPR. A dog, 15 ice cubes. But I don't feel safe. I'm worried about gangs.
Gangs are a myth put out by the liberal elite to patronize and demean.
I don't know why the AI is driving like
What
that.
kind of right-minded
They never
youth from
drive
a
like
poor
that.
background is going to
But it
spend
seems like
his
every time I hit
stealing
a
things
traffic
and posing in silly
jam,
clothes when he
somebody's
could be
just trying to
getting
go
ahead
around
with a
someone
minimum
else.
wage job and making his parent proud. The dream of America is to live in a duplex and share a yard.
God, second place.
Why would anyone want to threaten that great future? Answer me
cars.
that and I'll show you a green dog.
And speaking for the underdog, the foundation I set up with my trust fund, we believe gangs
All right,
are a
all
valid
right.
expression of a people's
Let's see
identity.
one more stupid
a
AI
grouping,
and we can
a
win
community
this.
within a community. Gangs are a way to be noticed in the boxy suburbs.
And there it is.
You scream out, rather than urinate at the edge of your camp like a proud native. We spray paint our names on the walls of the mall to ward off predators.
And that's supposed to terrify people?
No,
I think we're right at the end, too.
We believe passionately in non-violent
Just have to not
solutions
expose my
to
car.
life's problems. Gangs have to learn to love, to be inclusionary. We'd award badges.
Fuck that race. That sucked. That was a whack. Alright, I think that's it. What the? What's Thanks for that reset, buddy. How are you, man?
Anyone can join our group.
All right, good.
This is
And
about
now
poor people getting together.
But your
no,
father
still have
owns
to collect
half
a lot
of
of money,
Florida.
but-
How are you part of the working class?
Like
be a
I
lot
said,
closer than we
possessions
were.
are not important at all. I'll pick
Actually,
up a
if
hitchhiker
one of
in
them
my
is maxed
convertible
out,
any day.
we should
The
have
other day,
enough
I
money
picked
to
up a
buy
young
the
woman and we discussed a non-violent
What?
solution to war.
Right?
We called it peace.
5K?
Your
We're in there.
father is a great man. He's done more for the arms trade in this state than anyone else, myself included. And you shame him with the socialist.
Actually, I did a
jiggery
terrible job of
pokery
that race.
hootenanny. America
But
needs hope.
thankfully the
not
AI is
songs that are
really
supposed to
bad.
Send food to the poor.
So, and the race is
Songs
long.
will get you
So
nowhere.
there's
This
plenty of
country
chances
needs
for them
something
to
to
fuck
aim
up.
for, like being rich and laughing at poor people, or being in government and laughing at the electorate. No, Mr.
What are you
Shrub,
playing
let's
after
not make this personal.
Inscription?
I appreciate your attempt to press the point, but we are here to press the issue.
Actually,
my city is in trouble.
Oh yeah, we're good. Okay, cool. Woohoo! All right, we're gonna buy the club, and then I think we're on the road to credits. Oh yeah. Yeah, it'd be good if you played that, because then we could all see if it's any good and worth voting for.
Maurice? Not to say over-opinionated and moronic, Mr. Crayshaw, how do we stop people running amok in the city with machine guns and heavy artillery?
You've got to give them a chance. Prisons are overflowing with wasted potential. Make the guilty men innocent once more. Free them from themselves.
How on earth do you do that?
Well, you could let them off.
Marvelous. Great. That's a sensible plan.
Then they wouldn't be guilty anymore.
We've been doing that for years, you idiot. How do you think we'd keep prison costs down? They ain't by magic or cooking the books. We save that for education. But, as in most things, we in government are saving money so that you don't have to. When we spend less money on services, more goes to administration salaries and expenses, which helps make lives a lot less difficult for everybody. It's about sharing. Sharing your taxes out amongst the select few.
In there. Look at Which game has a better dance floor? GTA Vice City or Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines? I like the Bloodlines dancing a little bit better, but this has way more people. You know what I mean? We're having a way bigger party on this game. But I can't dance with them. Tough call, I know.
Tommy, hey,
I'm still
Tommy,
trying to figure out what I want to do
is
after
great.
GTA.
I've got us this minibar installed.
We got a whole bar downstairs, Ken.
Yeah, whatever. Well, I got the chalkboard you asked for.
Ah, that's the benefit of a law school education. The ability to follow instructions. Now, I need a safe man.
Oh, all right, well, let me think. Safe. I got it. This guy will blow you away. Ah, nah, that schmuck. He's on the inside.
Where inside?
In a police headquarters cell awaiting transfer.
I think he's about to get paroled.
When is Elden Ring coming out? I think of stuff, new stuff that I want to play. Where'd my car go? February, huh? That's soon? The sunset. It's cool, I'm white.
Hey, get him! Only authorized personnel beyond this point.
What? The doc told me to come back here.
Give up, you prick.
I think I was supposed to come back here first. Damn it! Shooting my tires. Oh, nice. Alright, this is a free try. Get blown up. Actually, you know what I should do? What I should do after GTA is Bully, because I've never played through that game. I've only played it for like 2 hours at most. But it has such a cult following, I feel like I kind of have to play it. Alright, at least we're not alone in that. But so many people love Bully. I don't know, like I said, I've tried it. But yeah, it's alright.
Oh yeah, my driver left me here. Oye, muchacho.
There we go. I've actually never replayed Manhunt, or never played Manhunt either. Is it any good? It's just like a stealth game. It probably is super tame nowadays, you know? Was there? Oh, probably.
Cam Jones? Yeah, that's me. I'm busting you out. Whatever you say. Lose the heat and get me back to my place.
Oh, then I get 4 stars anyway?
Wow. Don't make me angry. Not a clear shot. You're going down. Oh,
wow. Where's that paint spray? No! I was hoping that Cheetah was still gonna be there. Get in! Keep it together. Where's that paint spray? There. Oh, the dot was telling me to go there? Fucking kidding me, dude. I know, it really is. That's why I hate getting high wanted levels, because it just... the higher your wanted level, the more police cars there are, and the faster they just ram into you. They don't have any advanced strat other than just, there he is! Oh, I'm at 3 stars? God damn it, he's getting bounced around like crazy. Hey. Hey. Oh yeah, let's look for that little dildo. Yeah, maybe it is San Andreas. They couldn't get away with that just yet.
Cam Jones? Yeah, that's me. I'm busting you out. Whatever you say.
He doesn't seem too excited.
Lose the heat and get me back to my place.
I really wish you could just manually reload. Maybe you can, and I just don't know the key, but... Of course, they're all in front of my fucking car! I can't even shoot at them. Where's the fucking dude?
At the law firm of DeLeo and Durex, we understand that sometimes life throws them a curveball. We help our blue chip clients get their lives back after circumstances have conspired against them.
Get out! What is he doing? He's still in there! Alright, fuck it. I'm gonna go lose my wanted level and then come back to get him. Let's see. Fail me when I get more than however many yards away from him. Alright, no fail state yet. That's pretty good.
Delio and Durex helped me and the community by ensuring a healthy settlement from the pharmaceutical companies.
At DeLeo and Durex, we understand the judicial system and will ensure the truth is heard, no matter how it's wrong. We're not cheap.
Look, just paint spray my outfit. Whatever, I just need something to get in there with. They might, actually. Try that. But I hate switching weapons because some weapons you can't run with. So I'm like trying to run, you know what I mean? And then it's like, oh well. Now I'm walking slowly and getting shot. Great. Alright. You haven't failed the mission, so maybe we can still pull this off. Stuck on the door. Alright. No problems so far. Alrighty then. Where's his house? Where are we going? Okay, across the way. Yeah. Leaving his dumbass behind actually paid off. Him getting stuck. Surprised he didn't just get shot to death. Sorry, our getaway cars are a little more luxurious. Nice scoops.
You're doing a job, and you're my safecracker.
Oh man, G4 officially relaunched. And it was actually kind of fun. I watched their Attack of the Show they did last night. It was like, oh, this is I miss this. I really do. It's pretty entertaining. I started watching X-Play, but then I had to go for a walk. That didn't hold up as well, but I don't know. I think it's cool that they're back and that they're doing something.
And I know you are. Don't try to stop us. You'll never find us. You can't stop us because we're underground. Get it right now. Got a big shout out to Sir Leslie and his homeboys from up north. Another one to Mr. Sam and the boys and girls downtown. Now let's get back to the non-stop music. Time for another Super Rocket Mr. Magic rap attack, y'all.
I don't want to say I don't like him. I just think I think going political is never the right move. I know I do it. I know I make a lot of political comments and stuff, but like he went so hard on that stuff. It was like, dude, just my man. Be about the video games. But it was nice seeing him back. I'm glad he's getting work. Even that show where he looked like he was all coked out, and he may have been.
You need a stick-up man, you know one? Hey, Tommy, Tommy,
right.
this stuff keeps you sharp, man.
He's old, he needs to be on something to stay away from all this shit.
You ain't a stick-up man, you're an idiot. Now get yourself a drink and shut up. Hey, get out of my way! Yeah, ow.
Relax.
Cam, what do you think?
Well, the best shooter in this town is a guy named Cassidy.
Is that so?
Yeah, a military guy, or thinks he is. I doubt he was ever in the
I noticed
army,
none
but
of
he
the
certainly knows how to get a hold of guns.
none of the girls came
He'll
back,
be down
though.
at the shooting range.
Olivia Munn is way too Hollywood for Attack of the Show again. I don't know what Morgan Webb is doing, but she wasn't there. I doubt we'll get Kristen Holt and her oiled up gams again, but like I said, pretty decent show. Actually, there was this one super hot Asian chick, like a new one. She wore this top that was like cropped right here. Oh man! It's like, all right, they're doing some stuff right here. Yeah, it's all right. It's pretty cool. Did you guys ever watch that stuff much back in the day? I did. Watched it all. That was like the only thing I would watch on TV for a while. Yeah, me too. I think yes. Apparently it's also back on cable. Like the channel is back on cable, which is cool. You're not wrong at all. Like I think you're totally right about everybody says YouTubers and stuff. But I think what you kind of get with this is that mainstream level production value. Like it's fun having a show. Like it was fun to have a show. Like watching Attack of the Show again. Like it was cool having all these different personalities, kind of doing a TV show. And with that show specifically, like I like just having one thing I can watch and get like a roundup of funny videos.
You Phil Cassidy? Why? I'm looking for a man who can handle a gun.
So I do think there is a place for
setup,
it.
I'm not too convinced.
Will it last?
Gun?
Who knows?
I can shoot a fly off your head at 80 feet.
In 2 months from now, we could be like, oh yeah, remember when they tried to bring back G4? What a
Why, shooting
disaster
real
that
popular
was.
in the army? Glad I don't pay tax.
They can make
Trying
it
to be
work.
funny, kid? Let's shoot.
Legit. It's one of their new shows is cool. They just play Dungeons and Dragons. It's like, oh, that's tight. I don't really want to watch that, but like, you know, that's a fun thing. All right, I get it. Shoot the targets. I'm like 12 hours in. Why am I getting this now?
Live ammunition. Aim. 3, 2, 1, fire.
Well, maybe I'm just a boomer. I'll ask my Zoomer cousins next time I see them. Probably next week. I'll go, you even know what G4 is, and are you interested in it at all? And I'll go, no, what the hell are you talking about? I forgot there's an ammo limit. Now, I doubt we'll see, oh my god, I had to get 60? I doubt we'll see a show like Cinematech. Just cutscenes. Like, nobody's gonna do that. Wait, Critical Role, what's that? Did that fail? What's happening? Oh, we're good. Dude, right? Fucking mine too. I like when you and I overlap on women we find attractive, because I feel like it's so rare. But God, Kristen Hull, oh, damn, dude. I swear she would like oil them up too. They would shine. Oh, good. Okay. 66.
Aim! 3, 2, 1, fire!
Mr. Baby, you Mr. Blind Man. Actually supposed to be able to hit that one. He ain't coming back. Damn. Oh.
Area clear!
Oh, that's cool. I never heard of that. Oh yeah, so then that totally makes sense why they have that show.
So, you want to do me a favor and help me put together a job?
Son, after shooting like that, if you asked me to be your wife, I'd say yes.
Buy some armor while I'm here. You never know. Nice bike. Oh yeah, didn't they censored his shirt in the new version? They got rid of the Confederate flag. And it turns out he's the most progressive one in the game. Do you ever think you're gonna get to do a VR remaster or something or anything?
Get to the payphone in Little Havana.
Whoa, they got a new assassin. And will you warn us if it's whatever you're working on is terrible? But yo guys, Rockstar just hired us to port GTA to VR, but we're doing a really bad job. Maybe don't buy it, alright? I appreciate it. Even working with what you're working on now, though, that's gotta be a little daunting. You know what, though? Max Payne in VR. Might be alright. Might be good. I don't know how it would work though. I said it without thinking about it. Now I'm thinking about it. Like, no, that's not actually a good idea. Or is it? Slow-mo would be fun, but you wouldn't be able to jump. Or maybe you should jump. Maybe you have to jump in real life, and then you can shoot them.
I remember when people told me, nah, she only human. Where am I?
Even if they could make it work, I don't know if I'd want. I don't know if I want to even risk max.
Things are starting to come
like,
together nicely
too
here.
Much to
What's
me
the plan, Tommy?
that,
Que
like,
pasa, amigo?
Even
the plan
the
is you
chance
keep doing that like a moron. Anyhow, we need a driver.
Anybody could fuck
Tommy,
it up.
I'll do it.
Like,
I can drive.
Okay.
You want Hillary, mister. Not some smart-talking law school chump. Hillary's a real deal. You ain't never seen anyone drive so fast. I'll give him a call here.
That was why that one tweet. I mean,
hey,
I was
Bill,
like,
it's Bill.
No.
How's it going? No, don't talk.
Don't touch them.
This later. You want to do me a favor? I got me a guy from up north. Oh, no, I don't think he was in the service. But he wants a driver for a bit of action. Okay, I understand.
What'd he say?
Well, he'll do it, no problem. Well, there might be a little problem. See, he has abandonment issues. Seems he won't work for anyone who can't beat him. Something to do with his mama. Anyway, he wants to race you first. Said he'd meet you outside.
Abandonment issues. Who is this freak?
More
Why
racing,
can't I meet
huh?
someone
Oh,
normal
yeah, I
for a
forgot about this
change?
guy.
You Tommy? Oh, of course you're Tommy. I mean, why else would anyone want to speak to me? Okay, consider it this way. I'll drive for you if, and only if, you can drive properly. Leave me alone, and I'll never forgive you.
What is this piece of junk I'm driving? This race is clearly rigged.
Mi amor, cielito. It's like Fernando say to his ex-wife, I love you, please.
The station for laughter and sorrow, heartbreak and tears, and those post-therapy session blues, emotion.
Marvelous. I love that record. It grabs me by the crotch and shakes me around until I'm not sure if I'm a man or a woman. Then, I am Fernando Martinez, Mr. And this is Mr. Mister with broken wings.
Oh, I just not gonna buy that building.
What do you think mine?
After doing those races earlier, it's practically RNG whether or not a race goes in your favor. So I would not worry about that at all. The way the traffic is behaving and shit. Man. Plus they're throwing cops at me. That's just... See, there you go. And now you've lost the race. Yep. Great. Oh good, and now my car's exploded. Cool. See what I mean? And the race is ends right over there. What a fucking game.
I really think there must be some...
See?
Things are...
Not us at all. It's totally the game's fault.
Looking at the stars, all the science fiction focus.
Hey, there's armor back there.
If you really want to dance like you're on the moon, go there and leave us in peace. And that's a fact.
I bet if I turn down like the traffic density, that would make this a lot easier. I really don't want to cheat though. I like this game too much to cheat it. I want to do it legit. Now San Andreas, get ready for a whole lot of tilde key presses. Add money, add gun, add God mode. Why not? There's a lot of ballers out here. Oh, he's spun out too. Pound his ass harder. Get off of me and go hit me out. I could have recovered. I really think I could have recovered there, but that fucking cop. At least we get that quick retry. Yeah, dude, and lose it. Like if you die or get busted on a mission, and you just lose all your shit. And it's like, well, great. Now I have less money because I had to pay the bribe off after getting busted. They took all my guns, and it's a mission where I have to shoot 100 dudes. So great. And like I said, I have to travel across the map again. Yeah, that's one mod improvement that I am 100% okay with. Maybe that, you know, people, not so much anymore, but like not too long ago, people would always complain about there's no cheat codes in games anymore, it's all DLC. Maybe the reason we had so many cheat codes back in the day was just to make half those games completable. Because I didn't really realize it until kind of recently when I started streaming all these old games again, where it's like, man, these things are fucked! These games are so fucking difficult! Oh, that's why they just have so many cheat codes.
Okay, I'll drive for you, but please, treat me bad.
Everybody is so wiggin'.
Now every game's, you know, made to be beaten, so you don't really need cheat codes.
As you can see, gentlemen, this is going to be the easiest buck we ever made.
Tommy, seriously, you gotta consider going into law.
What the hell are you smoking, man? This ain't no simple plan. Well, who needs a simple plan anyway? Take communism. Now that was a simple plan. Didn't do Russia any favors, huh?
Calm down, all right? With a team like this, it's gonna be no problem. We got Cam on safe. Phil, you and me will handle security. And Hillary will drive the getaway car.
Aren't you forgetting somebody? Somebody who helped you to no end in this town? Somebody
Ken, that's right. Ken here, he washes the money for us. And he keeps the drinks on ice.
I don't understand what I'm supposed to be doing here.
Look, it's easy. Haven't you ever seen a movie? We walk into the bank, we wave the gun around, and leave very rich men. I'll drive.
Great! A passenger. Will I tell the group about this?
I actually have never seen Heat. I've seen the end, of course, but I've never watched the whole movie. I don't know if I've seen any. Who's the director? Michael Mann? I don't think I've seen any of his movies. I do have Collateral downloaded because I have to watch that.
Hey, shut
Yeah, I gotta watch
up,
it.
you can get out and walk.
Yeah, Hillary.
Language of love.
I know I
have
haven't seen
radio
it.
station and say, Fernando, are you bilingual? And I say, I try anything once. I hope you are having a powerful day filled with love and passion and hot, dirty action, you know? Let's take a break. Don't go away.
I might go see the new book, Ghostbusters, tomorrow night.
Emotion.
A lot of the early reviews are saying it's pretty good.
I'm a VIP.
I might actually go pay to see it.
People just like myself.
For God's sakes, Bill, stop waving that thing around. Keep driving around the block, okay?
Okay, Tommy, okay.
Okay. There's one guy I like that said it was pretty good. None of them are saying it's amazing or anything. They're all saying it's like, it's not bad. There's one woke guy whose review I shut off 2 seconds into it because he started the review by saying, oh, you know, the original one doesn't really hold up all that well. And I kind of like the 2016 one, and I went, Oh, F4, Alt F4. Motherfucker's lucky I didn't unsubscribe, but you open the original Ghostbusters doesn't hold up? Serious? Imagine saying that movie doesn't hold up? Excuse me? The original Ghostbusters is like perfect. And defending 2016 Ghostbusters at all? Now that guy is super woke. He's a hardcore feminist and all that stuff. I like Mark Kermode. I've been watching his reviews for years. I do like him a lot. But sometimes he has takes like that where it's like, all right, dude, I want the refunds for those books I bought because Jesus Christ. And then they talked about it on Attack of the Show last night. And the guy was like, look, it's pretty good. It's, not gonna win anybody over. That's not really.
Okay, guys.
That doesn't want a
nice
third Ghostbusters,
easy,
but
planned.
That's not bad. But I'll let you guys know.
This is a raid! Nobody move! Everybody up against that wall!
Phil, hold down the fort.
Wilco, roger that!
Come on, Cam, the vault's upstairs.
Is he using their real names? Where are the stairs?
Stick my...
Oh, one guy hiding. Vault. Thing looks good.
This is no... Stick my foot so far up your ass. I'm gonna trash your face up, bro.
Damn! It's a Flangy 9000. This could take hours to crack. Or 5 minutes if you could find a manager.
I'll go find where he's holed up.
Whose voice is that guy doing Max Payne?
Phil, things still sweet?
Sure. Everything's real quiet.
You're coming with me.
Okay, just don't shoot.
Please don't get stuck on the map. Just... Are you pooping on your desk? Let's go, dude. Go. Why is the arrow pointing down?
I said nobody move!
Oh.
It's on a time lock. You might as well give up now.
Hell, I can bypass the time lock. Then we just need your key code and we're good.
Stay here. You try anything and
I think
you're
he
dead.
just does generic
I'm gonna check on
thugs.
Phil. I'll be right back.
Kaufman's waiting in the van. Okay, that's it.
I told you not to touch that alarm! The SWAT team will be here any minute. I could do with some help here, Tommy.
Lake City SWAT, you are completely surrounded.
Surrounded? They're crapping themselves. Rotten bastards.
Tommy, the vault's open.
Okay, we got the SWAT retirement fund. Let's get out of here.
Okay, you asked for it. You've had your last chance.
They're storming the place.
Take cover!
Hmm? I'm trying to vape us out.
7 north de La Habana. Protect 19 north de La Habana.
That's the last of them! Go, go, go!
There was only 2.
Yeah, where's Hillary? I'll give him abandonment issues.
Hey guys, get in! I got you covered.
He tried.
You can't run, officer.
7 north de La Habana.
Oh my! I guess that was supposed to happen? Now they pull up with the counter. Oh, I'm in a taxi. I can't use the paint spray. Can I?
What do you think?
Okay, good. Bro. Damn, I totally killed what's his name and they didn't fail me.
We made it! We're rich! Rich!
That's the thing? That's cool.
Good guy.
Yeah. Still,
I haven't played either one of those games, but that sounds neat.
Tommy, would you like a massage?
Well, hi there, Mercedes. Yeah, I'm a little tense.
What I tell you, Tommy? What I tell you? Vance, what better watch out when Ken Paul is in town? Come on, give me a bigger slice, mate. Come on, I've got to get some new friends.
Woohoo. Ooh, 10 grand. Nice.
My daughter is very pretty. No, when la guagua gets to this place. Oh, man.
sweet music, man. Sure, I like my friend.
I guess we'll go do an assets run and see what comes up.
Take your baby by the wrist, and in a mouth an amethyst.
I mean, there are some more businesses we have to buy. Or do we have to do all the assassination missions?
Flash!
I'd love to get flashed.
In a dance hall days.
Your fault.
The real action is right here, baby.
I've only done the first tier,
Ain't had so much fun since the Reg and Numb, pal.
which unlocks the
Anyhow, if you need
asset.
anything, you call on
But I know if I do the
me.
higher ones, I get.
Always remember those I served with.
I think this
and
is our
I'm
next mission.
sure I can help you out. You hear?
Because I remember he loses his arm. Okay, yeah, we're good. Wow, that's not done yet? I'm gonna grab the arm on the head over to him. What do I do about her?
Tommy, I had Sonny on the phone, okay? Are you with me? I don't know about you, but there's something about a man threatening to murder my family which really scares the crap out of me. What are you gonna do?
Ken, take it easy.
I am calm. Calm as a man can be when he's fearing for his life.
Stay off the idiot fuel and look after yourself. No one's gonna take us out. I'll see you later.
I am calm. Don't I sound calm? Must be impending death that is my voice.
Way calmer than you are, dude. can't believe they had to lose the Michael Jackson song. That's one of my favorite details of this game is the first car you get in plays this song. What does it play now? Random song? Why is this place always full of Haitians?
Bill!
Run! Run! Wait! Never get a naked flame too close to one of Phil Cassidy's moonshine stills.
Shit, Phil. You drink that stuff?
Hell, you don't have to drink it. Just a good whiff will set you off.
I know, dude.
Listen, Phil, you said you could fix me up with some firepower.
Sure thing. There's some Mexican gun runner. Been doing me for business of late. He does his weekly run about now. Hey. Ram his hardware off the back of his trucks before
I'm glad
he
I'm
goes
not a
to
YouTuber
ground.
because like
And you'd be doing me a favor while you're
the
at
amount
it.
of songs that like
Then
you
finish
hear,
him off.
or you have 2 seconds of in a stream like this. Copyright. You're blocked. You're blocked. Copyright. Copyright. Like, Jesus.
Of course, it's not
Blocked
a
in all
cheap
countries.
pastime,
Blocked
but
in
I
all
think if
countries.
we've learned
Because this
anything
one
from
dumb
this
song.
is that money is a good thing.
What are we doing? Don't knock the arms off the back. Okay. The truck ramming mission. Is he supposed to be shooting at me? Oh, there it is. That's why I don't want to play V-Rock at all, because I remember like every other V-Rock song is like hard. Blocked in all countries. Blocked in all countries.
But it is boiling in here. I'm taking it off to this next record. It is hot, baby.
That's when you opened up your heart and you told me to come and oh my love. 1,000 kisses from you is never enough.
Oh, what are you doing driving like that?
Holy fuck, where did these dudes come from? Oh my god, don't get on that. No, but it's just annoying. Like when I put the VOD on there and it's like, oh, block, copyright strike, copyright. It's like, dude, I don't even care. Like, I'm not even trying to monetize this shit. Like, can that be a thing? If the video isn't monetized, can you just not block it at all?
I was broken hearted, hung up the phone, and be too late. The boss is so demanding. Open the door.
What are you doing driving like that?
Not like normal.
Oh shit.
Yo, what's going on, dog? I can't believe he just hit my car! Crazy puta!
Bashing should be legal. You know, I own... Not yet.
For thousands of years, Americans have looked for answers to life's difficult...
Idiot. Get all sweaty. There. Don't make me run.
Bonus. What? Oh, I gotta kill people?
Oh, aren't you a psycho?
Do not! I hate that fucking animation so much. Frame perfect bust. Okay, so I guess we do have to kill these guys. Does that mean I have to kill all the guys on the Fagios?
Like that.
Cool.
Who the hell you for this? You got me in my whip. What's wrong with your cat,
Oh shit. I'd seen him a split second earlier, I would have just plowed through all four of them.
I'm young, rich.
I thought I killed more of those guys than I did. Kinda hoping they were following back here. You don't want none though. Oh. Is there health up here? Nope.
You like to talk a lot, so I get a well-paid job on the radio and begin to make my name as a successful DJ. Now I'm not so lonely, but I never forget my roots. I never forget, and so I always have a soft spot for Foreigner. I've been waiting his next.
I'm innocent.
Get in, dude! What the You know, GTA missions really need to make that a thing in like every one of their games where killing the enemies just nets you bonus money. that's right, I gotta blow all these dudes up. I'm not paying for this. I also don't want to shoot anybody because I'll get my stars right back. Oh my god, look how many there are. They're all jiggling at me. Okay, we get armor if I could just get to my grid shop. I know. This is kind of a rough spot we're in. That's what all the Haitians are doing.
What are you doing driving like that?
Respond to attend 17 Central East.
You gotta get a better job.
Oh, shit! They be running, I'll get all sweaty. I'll beat you for this.
Haitians! You're just making this. Oh my god, look how many there are. Great, now there's a cop.
Max.
Great. Everywhere. Comes the scooter squad.
That pet stuff is nothing like a relationship.
You can't run, officer. Go shower with the guys.
I want to get back to that station wagon. That thing was holding up like gangbusters. Oh, Lord. There's a health thing back here somewhere. This is Detective Jim Rivera from the NYPD. Gotta drop your weapons and come out with your hands above your head. Please stop chasing me.
Suspect on foot.
I don't think slow-mo is gonna help me right now, but I'll take whatever I can get. What was that move? Where did you come from? If I can thread the needle, I think I can shake that cop. Nailed it.
If you've never seen the majesty of modern performance, come see the unrivaled passion of every night at the Vice City Arts Center, expressing the tradition.
This guy's on fire!
Two-man battle.
Woof. Woof. Wow. That was a mission.
Tommy, it's Phil. Now cut out all the reminiscent crap and listen. You hear? Good. I got me some extra strength moonshine. Nearing fermentation time, and I was wondering if you get fancy having a shot. Seriously. If you like a drink, or if you need to strip paint, this stuff will make a man out of you. Sure did out of me, even though I can't see out of one eye. I'll be waiting for you. You hear?
You go to the mall alone? Crab cake
Cool. Phil's place. This looks like a little piece of heaven to me. Imagine living in this big old junkyard. This would be cool.
Hey, Phil. How's it going?
Hey, Tommy! How you doing? It's been too long.
I swear you should lay off that boom shine, man. It smells like paint stripper. Just make my eyes burn.
Shh, 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 Tommy. Hey, come over here because there's something I want to show you. Something.
Oof, God, should I be able to smell that from way over here?
Don't you worry about the
Phil,
smell,
oof.
Tommy. You just watch this. Shitty, cheap bandits or something. There's some more on the bench. Ta-da! Oh, damn!
For the Civil War enthusiasts, how about a medallion?
Charlie the tree line. Made or the roads made of jelly.
At least the music's coming in clear.
Too many cops to be a cause. Charlie Surgeon owes me a few favors and a lawnmower. He's got a place down Little Havana. Oh, look, giant fish. Tempted by the fruit of another. He's coming, boy.
He walks out. Bleeding everywhere. Oh, I didn't know this was an asset thing. Oh, he sells the good guns. Oh, baby. I'm still drunk.
I think that song says so much about the human heart, don't you? Or, as my people say,
It's Phil. I want to thank you for helping me out back there, son. Damn Charlie, he'll always ambush you somewhere or the other. Anyway, the wound is healing well, and it means I'll no longer be defrauding the government on my disability check.
and the loins both on fire, no? Groaning and straining and making love and having hot, dirty, passionate encounters with the secretaries, while the wife, she sleeps at home. I know. I have
Alright, let's go to Patient HQ.
Your unemotion, where the heart remains true.
No, not yet. I guess there's more businesses we have to buy. Okay, there's only 3 in here today. Cover me, boys. You're right, changing the weapons does reload your gun. Thank you. I want to buy guns, but these are expensive, and we probably need the money to buy another building. What do we have left to buy? Oh, the boat, the docks. Which other one is gonna have like story missions? Ice cream plays, maybe? Oh wait, let's try the assassin missions. Even though I don't think that's gonna help progress the story.
There is a valuable exchange taking place on the roof of the Cherry Popper Ice Cream Company.
Seal everyone involved. Seal the merchandise and take it to the helipad at the airport. There is a gate to your west that leads to the back of the factory.
Oh, okay. Thanks for the heads up. Get lit up. You said it was on the roof? God, look at all these guys. How do we get there? Oh, we probably have to go back around there. Okay. Back this way. Everybody left? Oh, I see you. Whoa! Do I have a sniper rifle? No. Nice. At least they're giving me health and armor. Pretty generous. I saw you. I saw you.
Man, it's rad.
Oh, alrighty then. You say so, game. the airport? Is that an asset we can buy? Well, I guess not. I don't know why I thought that. Alright, let's buy the ice cream place, I guess. Oh. It's stuck.
Don't piss me off, man. Keep moving. Get out of my way, Chili Pepper. You just crossed the line, baby.
On pirate radio, let's rock this joint, y'all. You're on Wild Style with me, Super Rocket Mr. Magic. A very special throwdown. For those of you who are new to Vice City, this song is all about me and the rap attack. Pirate Radio, Wild Style. This is Houdini.
Oh my God, rap attack. Somebody get a top quick, man. She's having an attack. She said rap attack, man, not heart attack. Oh, you mean she's already dead, huh? Of course, man. You never heard of a Mr. Magic rap attack? Where's this guy from? I heard of a heart attack.
I say no to that, man. Fue tremendo porcazo.
Who are you?
Your new owner.
Were you now or at any time a child?
What are you talking about?
Were you a
Yes,
child?
calm down.
I
What's
knew
wrong with
it. A child. A dirty, stinking, sniveling, snotting, vile, puking, crying little baby. A baby! An awful, horrible, disgusting little boo-hoo. Mommy doesn't love you. You little shit.
Damn, chill.
Ow, calm down.
I hate babies, and I hate children. They're dirty, sniveling, snotting, vile, puking
Enough
little...
already! What is wrong with you? You make soft ice cream, okay? It's purely for kids. What kind of psycho are you? Just so I understand this, why make children happy if you hate them?
Oh, you stupid, sniveling, snotty...
Shut up!
Brat! The ice cream is a front. We distribute other non-dairy products. And if I see a kid, I put him to good use. Don't I, kiddies? Yes, I do. Mommy doesn't love you. She hates you.
What a nice lady. Still, you know, I hear there's what a nice lady. Still, you know, I hear there's good money in ice cream.
What the hell was that? His lines over there? So I'm gonna attract cops and gangs. I guess I'm not on a... Jesus, look at all these dudes. You guys just buy the drugs for me. 50 in one go. Oh, they. Alright. We'll give it a shot. Wonder what the optimal position is. I remember being here and doing really well. Although you can move, right? I think you can just move around which you need to. jingle and the radio are together killing my ears. But there's no time limit. So it's just when the police pressure hits us is when we have to really sweat. You don't know the boathouse area. Ah, alright, try that. Should probably stay near somewhere where there's a bribe star. Just so when the stuff really gets hot, we can just hit it real quick. Thank you for that.
Yo, who's fine, man?
To the Pastor Richard Salvation Statue.
Dude.
Pick up your telephone. Call now. 1-866-9-SAVE-ME.
Ah, oh, so we can go in there with this thing. Yeah, there's one tucked away back in there. Oh, there it is. I didn't realize it was there until last night. Cop! No way. Alright, let's see. Cool. Maybe we just park here. And then when we get a star, just... If we can, that's the strat. Big time.
That's me, baby, but I'm in the mood.
This ain't cool, brother.
Don't be a hero, yo. What's going on here?
Guess that's it. Oh wait, we don't need to. Oh, we also have my dealership up here. We can get resprayed there. Yeah, we have to do 50? It's gonna take forever.
I want to see you try again.
Tell me about it. Alright. Try out on that main drag. This area is just dead.
Blocking the street. Get out of my freaking way, bumbling fool.
Comic Sans. One customer? Come on.
You gotta make me free.
You look like a crackhead. Damn! Knock that nigga over.
Damn, buddy, you look a hot dish.
Hurry, hurry, hurry. Buy your drugs, please, quickly. Alright, we're
Jump him and stop.
No way. Okay, good.
Hey, man, that's not a parking spot.
Heavy on the hooter. You know what I mean, man?
Come on, man. Come on, bro.
Alright, halfway there.
You blocking up traffic.
Oh, we had one. I don't want to move towards the police station back there. Also, I don't think there's a pan spray back there. So we'll U-turn and head back towards the one behind us.
Oye, socio. Look at that.
Oh, come
Heavy on
on.
the hooter. You know what I mean, man? I'm here now. What's your enemy?
This spot's pretty hot. You think I could get those Sonic the Hedgehog ice creams, but instead of gumballs, I could get crack rocks for eyes? That'd be pretty cool. I thought this was gonna be a lot harder. Like, I thought our stars would not disappear on their own, and that they would, like, every 10 customers, it would just jump to 2 and then jump to 3. Pretty manageable. Surprisingly.
Daddy needs change for a dollar.
The only bad thing is it's just kind of tedious. We're almost there, though.
Get me some food, man. I need it. Show me big time. Oh, man.
Make me run and I'll get all sweaty.
Oh,
client was capable of that?
They have free food there.
Oh, fucker. God damn it.
Stay away
I heard him say something, and then I needed to confirm it was a cop. By the time I realized it was too late. Alright. That's just a button check.
I go down smooth as Coco.
Come to the window, you idiot. These gang members? Thankfully, my customers are cock blocking the shit out of me. No! That's gonna end it, isn't it? Damn it. Whack.
And Vice City's one-stop shop for the rebel.
It's not pop.
These broken tonight, we can take what make it right.
2 stars, oh. Drug dealing count as an illegal activity? Guess that's a no. Oh God.
That you're half of the flesh and love makes me whole. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Damn, that dude's moving at Sonic speeds. Look at him go. He was cruising. No, just some random I saw. No. Fuck. And this run, like the last run, was thwarted by random partners.
I hope you can drive
I fucking hate that animation of getting pulled out of the car.
Forget about it, Mario. I never asked you.
Alright, we're gonna head towards paint spray by the boats. And then we'll slowly loop around to the dealership. Dude, already? Oh my god. Maybe I should go. There's no gangs across on the other one. Let's go that way. That was his fault. Got to 41 too. Oh, that cop got me.
That's a wreck to get down to. Whatever getting down means to get. I know what it means to me. It means getting down. Some women's putting on a little soul on the high-five system, changing into something comfortable.
There's cops everywhere.
And playing records just like this.
105. Would you meet me on the roof tonight? I got a surprise for you.
It really is. This fucking sucks. I always put it off. I always put it off buying that building because I just hate doing it. Or just lower it to like 30 or something, man. It's not like it's fun. Like, oh yeah, I can't wait to sell drugs to 50 people. I can't wait to sit and hope NPCs get to my car before the other NPCs do. I do want to watch a speedrun of this part though. They probably have all sorts of insane tricks. Like, yeah, you know, if you trigger the alarm or the jingle while passing by an NPC at the slowest speed possible, you'll actually trigger all of them to come to your car at once. Come on, there's like 50 people here. Nothing?
Right.
I just really want to know how to get through this one specific thing as quickly as possible.
What's wrong with Nevada or Kansas? We want a river. We need a river. The Freedom River.
Look at all those
And what
NPCs.
about the
Shut
other
up.
crimes? It seems scar crime.
Fashion crime, drugs, everything is on the rise.
Absolutely. Of course it is. When I was in Uganda, people were poor, but they were happy.
I'm trying to listen to K-Chan. I don't think I've ever listened to K-Chan.
Apart from the rule of war, which is fun, you can choose to be a victim, Amy, but after you read my book, you'll realize men are irrelevant. Can a man have a baby? Do I need a man to have a baby? No. We don't need men. We need more parts of town.
I tuned in at just the right time.
More parades, more gatherings of understanding where women can beat each other with pillows and practice judo.
That doesn't sound like fun at all.
Oh, shut up. I've had enough of you, you little tart.
That makes two of us, right? Listeners, don't go away. When you come back, we'll have a new guest, and I promise they'll be more interesting than Michaela, crap artist. Michaela, it's been a pleasure. I'm sure we've all found this very illuminating, and why our beliefs are right in the first place. We'll be back right after this.
1 star and I'm getting cars.
Toxic gas.
Make that talk real loud. We can have a blast.
You can buy it anywhere. Go to Star Shop.
Make sure that you're in a chair. Move your hands, gonna fly.
Giggle cream. It makes dessert funny.
He was a man of peace, living on a quiet farm in North Dakota. Till one day, all hell
What the fuck? That was instantaneous. This mission sucks. I'm a blues man. This mission is big trash.
Are at the door of a Fairmaid's hacienda. But it is not far short. See what you think of Mr. John Hummer.
Oh yeah, good. Yeah, let's do something different. Yeah, I just want to know what I need to do to finish the game. Because I know there's kind of like safe houses scattered around, but I don't know what else has like missions, story missions. I don't remember if there's anything, any boathouses. I'm not saying there aren't, but I just do not recall at all. Maybe the stadium. I remember those missions, but those felt like, from what I remember, those were like side missions too. It was like you have to do the track on the dirt bike a bunch of times, which I definitely don't want to do. You. Boathouse better be cheap. Boatyard does? Okay.
Move that piece of shit out the crosswalk!
Yeah, that. I should have killed this
Wow, it's cheap.
Hello? Hello? Hello?
Put it out. There's a dude here. Hey, suit dude, I guess you're the new owner.
Yeah. Which one of the boats is the fastest?
It's already in the water, dude. I thought you might want to try her out. Dude, she's already running with a 300 horsepower engine. And the fiberglass hull, she just shoots through the waves. She can do like 0 to 60 in 4 seconds flat, dude.
She can hold like 20 bales of the best Jamaican smoke right in the hull.
So go ahead, dude. She's ready to fly.
Yo, suit dude. You got a light? Dude.
They seem like nice boys. You jump in the boat to start the mission?
Around my I'll wait. His passion for justice will be seriously tested, and he'll be real glad he's got that UFO, and I just might take his head out. What is this trash? They're trying to keep us stupid or something? Keep us obeying their rules? That's why they hate pirate radio. I'll let you make up your own minds on that one. The music just can't stop on Wild Style. Pirate radio forever.
Clap your hands, everybody, if you got what it takes. Cause I'm Curtis Blow, and I want you to know that these are
Yeah, you're listening to Super Rockin' Mr. Magic on the microphone in a class by itself. You can't stop us, you can't find us. It's definitely pirate radio as we kick it with Curtis Blow.
Brakes on the bus, brakes on the car, brakes to make you a superstar, brakes to win and brakes to lose. But these here brakes rock your shoes, and these are the brakes. Break it up, break it up, break it up.
Well, it was cheap, so it's no big deal. Maybe we just have to keep buying buildings. Maybe we don't have to actually do the asset parts of it, but we just have to own all the buildings. I kind of wish the game would just tell me.
If you want to step out with another man.
It's a little weird that they just kind of let you figure it out. I'm an old man. I don't got time for dedicate my whole life to one game.
And my bells come to a whopping bill with 18 phone calls to Brazil. And you borrowed money from the mob. And yesterday you lost your job. Well, these are the breaks. Break it up, break it up, break it up.
Look that boat. The hell do I look?
If you deserve a break tonight, somebody say, alright. Alright. Say, ho, ho. You don't stop. I keep on. Somebody scream.
14 seconds. Okay, good. Asset complete? Alright. $28, I'll take that. Right on.
Brakes on the stage, brakes on the screen, brakes to make your wallet lean. Brakes run cold, the brakes run hot. Some folks got them and some have not. But these are the brakes. Break it up, break it up, break it up, break down.
I love you too.
Thanks for that, Paul. I appreciate you. Where are we going? See if our phone rings. Well,
Hey, hello, Tommy. We got a situation over at Printworks. You better go and check it out.
All right.
I don't know, some kind of mess or other. Things are messed up. I gotta go.
good sign. Very good sign.
What I said?
That's gotta be it. Yeah, this is the call. Yeah, so maybe it was just the boat yard we needed to do? I don't know. We just have to get off this damn boat. So we didn't have to do the ice cream places thing. That's good to know. I bet we had to buy it though. I bet it's like you have to own a certain amount of things and have a certain amount of assets complete. We just have to remember which ones are the cheapest and the easiest to do. Good call on the boatyard though, guys. It was cheap and easy. Not like that fucking ice cream place with that bitch. That child-hating bitch. I got no guns though. That might be a problem for this mission.
It's me, Mr. Magic. If we're breaking the rules, then how come you can't catch me? You can't find me. I know why. Because it's magic. Yeah, Super Rockin' can Mr. Magic hold me down.
Alright, let's
Now, you want a commercial break? You want
go to
pay
the print
some
shop,
bills? Well, we
save,
have none for you.
start the
Wild
mission.
Style is pirate
If we're
radio.
screwed with
We
no
have
guns,
no advertisers,
we'll
no
just
station
die,
heads.
or reload, get some guns, and then do the mission. Probably gonna.
Oh, okay, what's the emergency?
Oh. Who? Tommy. Some mob thugs said they'd come to take their cut. Said it was a Mr. Forello's money. Oh, I feel like crap.
Forelli? Sonny Forelli?
Yeah, that's the guy. I think. They were very insistent.
Not angry with you. Get him to the hospital.
Tommy, rip that guy a new asshole for me.
I'm gonna rip him too!
If they're on bikes, we probably won't need a gun. We just run them over.
Check this out. Hey, man, watch it.
Oh no, they're muscling the stoners. Gun! 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 What the
Stay away!
Look at the buns on that.
Boom! Nice.
My city is mine now, not his!
There we go. Oh, they turned. Ooh. Easy peasy. And we got a couple guns out of it.
82. Clothes are seriously unnatural.
Alright, we're gonna buy some more guns.
Tommy, it's Lance. We got big problems. Come down here right away.
I forgot about Lance. know it's supposed to be like a wind animation, but the way I'm jiggling. Is that supposed to be a cock? Doesn't really look like one. But I can't imagine what else it is. Like his head is upside down. Picture always baffled me.
What's going on?
Tommy! Oh, good. Listen. I like fish. I love fish. I love them as pets in bowls, or as food on a plate, but as much as I love them, I don't want to sleep with them, okay? But right now, your Italian brothers are coming from up there to fit me with some cement shoes, and I...
Shut up, Ken! Sit down. Lance, what the hell's going on?
It's your friends up north, Tommy. They ain't too happy you capped their man. They're coming down to see the business today.
They took longer than I thought. Guys, we gotta make this final. We gotta leave no doubt that this is my operation. Mine! Ken, you get the first run of counterfeit cash and put 20 mil in briefcases. Lance, you get the guys together.
Tommy! What? No big hugs for your old buddy?
I've had 15 years out of the loop. I'm a bit rusty on family etiquette.
Oh, he's angry, huh, Tommy? Didn't I say your temper would get you into trouble, huh?
There's 3 mil in the cases.
How many was it, 10? No, 11 men. That's how you get to be called the Howard Butcher.
You sent me to kill one man. One man! They knew I was coming, Sonny.
Tommy, watch your tone. Anyone would think you blame me for that unfortunate set of circumstances.
Just take the money.
Get the damn cash. You know, Tommy, I did what I could for you. I pulled strings, called in favors. I was your friend, Tommy. I hoped you'd see sense, see what's good for business. I trusted you, Tommy, and you disappointed me. But at least someone in your chicken shit organization knows how to do business. Isn't that right, Lance?
Top 10 anime betrayals.
Sorry, Tommy. This is Vice City. This is business.
You sold us out.
No, I sold you out, Tommy. I sold you out. The real cash is upstairs in the safe.
So, Tommy, what was the big plan? You think I just take the fake cash, save face, and run away with my tail between my legs?
No. I just wanted to piss you off before I kill you.
Based. I'm upstairs now. And the safe. Where's the safe? Where is... Buddy. Damn, they are advancing on me very quickly. Downstairs? Where? Jesus Christ. Huh?
No one to cover your ass now, eh, Tommy?
You're going down, you backstabbing prick!
Oh, you think so?
Go and kill Lance Vance, the backstabber. Get labeled. Should I leave? Guess so. Shit. Get out of my office. Alright, here we go. You gotta get a better job. Oh, my money's draining. Ow.
Come here, you double-crossing piece of shit!
Your history, Tommy! History!
Max Payne!
Last dance for Lance Vance!
I had enough of that at school!
Oh shit. Got too cocky. Damn it. Alright, I got a little, like I said, I got a little cocky there. No big deal.
Tommy! What? No big ugly?
They should just stay back here and funnel their way in. This is a much safer strat. Lame it out. Gun, dude. Thank you.
No one to cover your ass now, eh, Tommy?
You're going down, you backstabbing prick!
Oh, you think so?
Punch him! Great.
Tommy! What? No big hugs for you?
Jesus Christ.
Damn it.
Come on.
No one to cover your ass now, eh, Tommy?
You're
I
going
mean, I'll try to
down,
get
you
downstairs to
backstabbing
help,
prick.
but we're not gonna
Oh, you
make it.
think so?
Oh, wait, now everything's full? What the fuck? that's a speedrun strat. Alright, I guess we go back inside now. Kill Tom Sizemore. I pay you idiots for.
What should I do about her?
Man?
Those my guys?
You took 15 years from me, Sonny, and now I'm gonna make you pay.
You still don't get it, do you? I own you, Tommy. Those 15 years were mine to spend. Get him, boys. He never understood a thing.
Blame my mother.
Where my security guys go? They were here a second ago, now they're just gone. Okay, reload. Oh, I'm okay. Woof. That one was close. GG. Easy.
Tommy? Oh my God, Tommy, what happened?
What does it look like?
It looks like you ruined your suit. And Tommy, that was a beautiful suit. Tommy, what on earth happened?
Had a disagreement with a business associate. You know how it is.
Tommy, I have a disagreement. I send them an angry letter. Maybe I pee in their mailbox. I don't start World War III. You know, maybe you should speak to my shrink.
That stupid prick Lance.
Tommy, I never liked that guy, okay? He's neurotic, he's insecure, he's self-centered. The guy's an asshole.
And he's a
I'm glad you
nit.
took him out.
I don't think we're gonna be getting any more heat from up north either. Because there ain't no up north anymore. It's all down south now.
No.
Wait, does that mean what I think it means? Tommy, baby!
Unfortunately, we relaxed.
That we're in charge.
True to
I
form,
mean, you're in
it
charge.
did not pay off.
Oh, Tommy!
You know, Ken, I think this could be the beginning of a beautiful business relationship. After all, you're a conniving, backstabbing two-bit thief, and I'm a convicted psychotic killer and drug dealer.
Based.
I know. Ain't it just beautiful?
I love being white. Yay! Well, that was GTA Vice City. Let's see if I can alt tab it. I don't want to skip the credits. I think we... No, it's doing that thing again where I can't control my mouse cursor except for OBS. I don't know why it does that. Bummer. Well, anyway. I guess we'll just leave this up for now. I mean, it's pretty good. Definitely an improvement over 3, I think, in every conceivable way. Still a little rough around the edges, though. I'm not gonna lie, some of those missions were a real headache. And you know, the shooting, it functions. It works. Everything works pretty well, but just barely. The racing is okay, but man, when that, like I said, it's like RNG half the time. Like, you never know who's gonna pull out in front of you, or when the cops are involved, it's just like having cannonballs fired at you from every which way. I mean, that shit is rough. Yeah. I kind of want to do 4 and 5 now because I still really like these old. I'm not trying. I know I sound a little negative, but I still really like 3 and Vice City. But it's just slightly below where I would have put it before I replayed these. Unfortunately, I can't bring up the board because I don't want to skip these credits. But I think I put this in a B. I was thinking A before, but now I'm thinking maybe high B. I wish they would kind of tell you like how many asset things you need. It makes sense now, like doing that last mission or the second to last mission where they're sending guys to tax your business. It's like, oh, okay, now it makes sense. I have to own the businesses and have the assets done so that the guys can come down and start taking cuts of my money. And I kind of like that too. It also feeds into the plot. But it would have been nice to just know that, because how much time did I waste like doing races and shit? And the races they weren't even the asset thing. The asset thing was collecting the cars, for that one specifically. We bought the ice cream place, but I guess you don't have to. I guess where I'm kind of stuck on is just that, like, I don't 100% know what it takes to just, like, if I wanted to just do all the main story missions really quickly, I'm still not 100% sure on what I need to do to make that happen. It seems like you have to have, like, a minimum of 4 owned businesses with the asset missions complete. Because which ones did I do? I did the car dealership, did the boatyard, the mansion, but that's story mission, so I don't think that counts. I'm guessing the club is you have to do, right? Like doing the robbery and all the missions with Gary Busey. How many is that? 3? I don't even know if we can count that one. The film studio, which is probably also another one you have to do. So if we subtract those 2, what do we have left? The print shop, that's probably one you have to do too. So that's 5 total, but 2 that are technically side ones. Club is optional? Really? No, I don't want to make it sound like I'm saying that. If I did say that, that was a poor choice of words. But, like I said, and I like that, I mean, that's part of the plot. You're down here, you're building up your business, and then the guy up north wants to take his cut. But, what was that, like 5 that we did? So, God, the club is optional? So what's the budget way to do it? What's the budget way to get to the end credits? Boatyard, ice cream, taxi. Oh yeah, we did the taxis. What else is there? Okay. This probably is like a minimum. You have to have like 4 asset buildings finished, 4 or 5. Oh, car dealership. Yeah. Interesting. Wow, those credits were short. Cool, man. Alright, now we can board it, even though I think I'd finish this tonight, so I don't have my tier list up. Just give me 1 second. Get Okay. So yeah, three was kind of the same thing. It's lower than I thought I would put it. I thought 3 would kind of be in B, but ended up giving it high mid C. I still really like Vice City, despite all of my complaints. I was really enjoying it, and I never cheated, even though it was tempting to do so. I really didn't want to cheat. I think the wall I'm hitting is like, do I like it better than Devil May Cry? I think I do. Maybe these two I put it over the maybe. 4 is a tough sell. Alright, I would give it up over Hyrule Warriors. Yeah, I put it over a lot of these. Yeah. I've just realized Assassin's Creed 2 is a wall for Vice City because it has like a very similar mechanic of buying up property and building up your business. And it's an open world game. I just went, oh shit, these two games actually have a lot in common. And I'd put Vice City over that. Yeah. Yeah, I guess it would be. I guess it is high for me. Maybe Max Payne 2 is... well, no, 2 is my least favorite one. I need to move this. I don't know why God of War is so high. I'm never going to play that game again. I'm going to just go ahead and move that down here while we're looking at stuff. This game's way too high. In fact, I'm going to go a little lower with it. Yeah, you can go there. Honestly, that's been bugging me for a while. Because now when I think about that game and like even the sequel, I'm like, I don't really give a shit at all about the sequel. And I really have no interest in ever replaying this one. So I don't know why I rated it so high at the time, but now it can sit a little lower. I think Doom Eternal also needs to get slightly demoted. This is another one that kind of is bothering me that it's so high. It's not going to go as low, but it definitely needs to go down. Those two have been bothering me for a while. I'll give it up right there. Okay, back to Grand Theft Auto Vice City. Whoops. What happened? Where'd it go? Oh no, you're not dropped. Yeah, you know what? Despite all my complaints, I just still really like this game. What can I say? Like, it's a classic. I have a lot of history with this game. Damn. Damn, for real? For real? Am I getting... Really? Okay, better than Max Payne. I don't know. I think Max Payne... if anybody can stop Vice City for me, it's probably Max Payne. I'm gonna swap these two. Yeah, because then you got Persona 3, and I love the first two guys. Yeah. Yeah, you know, looking at this... Because I think here is about where... Well, now here is where, like, the real... Like, all of these are very personal games to me. Except for, like, maybe this. Yeah, man, this is, shit. Yeah. I think it's gonna go that high. Until I'm looking at... It wasn't until I'm looking at everything else where I'm like, well, I'll definitely play Vice City again over all of these. And it is... I mean... As far as Grand Theft Autos go, it's like number 1 for me. The only one that comes close is 4. And I honestly couldn't tell you if I like Vice City or 4 more. Which is why I think we might have to replay 4, because I really like 4. And I want to settle it once and for all. Which one is my #1 GTA game? Yeah, alright. I like it here. Do I need replay value for rating? For me, it's a witness. Doesn't have replay value, but it's still one of your favorites. No, but just looking at this and realizing that, like, I would play this again and again and again, and I've replayed this game so many times since I was 15 when it came out, and I know I'll replay it again in the future. Like, I'm going to replay Grand Theft Auto Vice City again at some point in my life. That just makes it easier to rate, but, like, it's just thinking about it, I'm like, that's so fucking true. Like, it's just all these games are like, I'm probably never gonna touch any of these ever again, but like Vice City, man, I'm gonna replay it. It's so good. Even just for like the casual, I just want to drive around and listen to some 80s music or some VCPR. Like, it's too fun. This game, for this to be reconsidered, I'll have to replay it again, and I do want to replay this game. But I loved True Colors. You know I'm a softie for the Life is Strange series. But I just love True Colors. I do want to do another playthrough of it, but it might not be anytime soon. Fuck off. Life is Strange is base. I hope it wins. I hope it wins some awards at the Game Awards. It didn't get much. But I'm hoping, because I'm trying to remember what the other one was. The one I definitely wanted to win voice acting, although that's a tough competition. But I think the voice acting category is probably the most interesting, or probably one of the hardest ones to pick, because it's like a black guy, right? It's Lady D, and it's an Asian lady. So I'm like, well, it's gonna be one of those three. My gut tells me, oh, that's right. Oh, yeah, and that guy. I forgot about that. He shouldn't win, but you're right. He'll probably get it just because he's famous. And they do that every year. Didn't they do that last year? It's like some well-known actor won, and of course he didn't show up. Shit, you're right. All right, so my gut tells me it'll be that guy. But outside of him, I would think they would pick Lady D. Because we all love Lady D. But I was thinking, well, she's barely in that game. And it's not so much the voice as it is, we just love that model. But she did the mocap too. But she's white. Can't have that. We can't have white people winning awards. There's a black guy. But nobody's talking about the voice acting in Deathloop, so he might not win it. But we have to stop Asian hate. And the main character in Life is Strange True Colors is an Asian lady, right? And she carries that game. She's the main character. So she's got to get it, right? There's a black girl, but nobody's talking about the voice acting in Deathloop. I don't think they're going to get it. But that's why I think that's going to be the most interesting category. I'm really looking forward to that one. But yeah, anyway, Vice City. What can I say? I love this game. And I'm going to replay it again at some point. I can't wait. It's too fun. It's too much fun. All right, I guess that's it for tonight. We'll start San Andreas on Monday. What's today? Friday? Yeah, Monday. Let's do a pre-rating. Where am I gonna put San Andreas? I think for me, San Andreas is gonna be low. Because I think San Andreas starts strong, but by the end of it, I'm way too sick of it. I end up hating it. The thing is gonna be low. Probably be around 3. I don't know if I'd put it below 3 off the top of my head, but it really does. That game is way too bloated for me. I'm gonna say it'll be C, like in this row. Below 3. It'll probably sit. I'm thinking if I had to rate it now, it would be next to 3 below it. But who knows where I'll end up when we're done. I'm really looking forward to replaying it. That's my San Andreas cycle. Is I replay 3 and I replay Vice City. I always think like I'm gonna hate it, and then I start it. I can start getting excited. I'm like, oh, maybe it'll be fun this time. And I start it, enjoying it, and then by the end, I'm like, oh, that's right. Now I remember why I don't like this game. And then it goes back down. Then I don't play it for a while, and then I'm like, oh, wait, San Andreas, I should replay that. I like that one, right? No, I don't, but let's play Vice City again to get hyped up for it. And the cycle goes around and around. Starts A but falls. I think so too. It's just too long and too bloated, and I hate all the RPG elements. I'm gonna predict a mid-high C. I think that's where I'm gonna fall on that one. But it'll be really interesting to see, to replay it again and see where I end up with it. And then I'll probably do 4. Now I'm really in the mood to play 4 now, which will be here. 4 will be here or here. The big thing with 4 is if I put it above or below Vice City. But yeah, all right, video games, I play them. I'll be back on Monday. Thanks again for watching, guys. I appreciate you. Happy Thanksgiving. I probably won't stream that night, but if I don't see you then, till next time, take it easy.